Pow pow pow. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum. Today, Mr. Chair, we have many things to do. That was me checking if the stream is live. Today, we have many things to do. Unlike yesterday it was only Ogri Kapu, Mr. Chair. The game decided that it's time for content. And today's content features winning ticket, legend race, as well as the beginning of the Taurus Cup. Taurus Cup is supposedly a PvP event. We're gonna see how that turns out. Hello Sinoki, hello Ainon. Good morning, good evening. Hello. Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. And after the daily reset, we will be doing the career of Matikanefukukitaru. And the daily reset is in half an hour. So we have half an hour. I'm balancing the volume. We have half an hour to do the legend races and whatever else we want to do. Yep. Wow.
Are you delusional?
She's weird.
You suffer from a mental illness.
Hello, Shroud. As I was saying, we have to do things. We have, or rather, we can't go with Matikanefukukitaru until daily reset because I have no borrows. Okay? So in the meantime, we have things to do. I'm gonna spare you guys the PvP. I don't wanna do PvP on stream. I'm okay. Also, we're gonna be getting Matikanefukukitaru, which might end up in PvP. Winning ticket race wasn't hard for me. Won all 3 out of 3 with 3 different Umas. Are you trying to show off? Are you trying to show off? Clearly. This should be the intro music. Anyway. Mr. Chair, we have 2 things. Let's start with the winning ticket because I think we can breeze through this. Not to be like overconfident, but let's be real. Winning ticket is a late horse. Those get stuck in the back often. Alright, if we were to take into the account, what race is this? Medium. If we take into account what type of race we're doing, if we take a look at rating, there's only one option for us. Alright? And I don't believe there's gonna be any threat of her winning the whole thing. Alright, we do have Rudolph with higher width, but I do feel like this silent... Holy, she has skills. Yeah, I believe this silent Suzunyan is gonna be able to take this. I lost 3 times to winning ticket in just a single race in Taurus Cup. I feel like gluing myself. Wow. You only won 1 Taurus race? 2? Jesus. I may have been overconfident. What are the stats on this winning ticket? Winning ticket? We can't see. She has awful mode, which means we're winning. Insta win. No threat. We might not be the first favorite, but we will cross the finish line first. That's for sure. With this silent Suzuka, who is closer to being S than to being A, goddamn. 700 stamina. Why do you need 700 stamina? For Taurus Cup? Vaccine, vaccine, vaccine.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。 ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。注目のサイレンス鈴鹿。
サイレンス鈴鹿。
スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負ってウィニングチケット。各馬娘
Winning ticket first favorite. Alright, warm up races for the content today. Starting with the content. Late start on Silent Suzuka, not stellar. She is a front horse, she has to go to the front. Late start means that she will be burning more stamina to get back to her preferred position. Early lead triggers. I think we might not be able to see a G00 skill as a result of this. Silent Suzuka in the lead on the inside of the first turn, enters the turn. Behind her, two no-names. Also, only one of them is a front horse though. Corner recovery triggers and stamina returns. We see Biwa Hayahida on the front of the late peloton and many horses in the back, including the legend Winning Ticket on the front of the late peloton. She's slowly breaking out of it, in fact. Winning Ticket getting closer to the pace peloton, but she's still closer to the late peloton for the time being. Silent Suzuka still in the lead. There is 18 horses in the race, and only 3 of them I think are named. Why is Biwa Hayahida even here? Straight away adept triggers. Winning Ticket approaching Biwa Hayahida in the middle of the pace peloton, and this slow has already overtaken her. Winning Ticket getting on the front of the pace peloton. Oh, there is Narita Bryan in the back. Like all the way at the back. So there is 4 named horses total in the race. 1,000 meters left. Silent Suzuka still in the lead. We're about to enter the late race. We are already on the turn. Winning Ticket on the front of the pace peloton. Still not ahead of the Silent Suzuka though. 800 meters left. Winning Ticket has to overtake one more no-name, and then only Silent Suzuka will be standing in her way. Silent Suzuka final push trigger. She is running away from Winning Ticket, but her speed is insane. This is awful mood. She is so far ahead. Winning Ticket on the front with staggering lead. Silent Suzuka is effectively on par with a no-name. She won't even be second at this rate. Homestretch haste triggers. Silent Suzuka far in the back. Winning Ticket takes the win with a 8 lengths, 10 lengths lead. Jesus. 10 lengths lead. We got 7th. I think we ran out of stamina. There is no way this is okay. How the frick is she a big horse? How? What, sir? Is this the power difference? Maybe front runners are bad? There is no rule like that. The whole BMW team is here. Ticket is the cannon winner. We have to break the cannon then. Holy, she's 650, 633, 807, 666, Hail Satan, and 732 with. Wow. Jesus. And she has only level 1 skill. I think we may have gotten unlucky, but at the same time. I believe in Silent Suzunyan, and we're gonna go again. If she doesn't win today, we still have attempts after the daily reset. BNW. Alright, Silent Suzuka, you gotta stop getting a late start, sir. It's because she gets a late start that she wastes stamina and then has no energy at the end. I pressed replay, oh my god, okay. I thought replay meant like play again. Oi. Go again. Look at her speed. And look at her power. She has 739 power. We have great mood today. And Winning Ticket is awful. We have everything we need to win. I don't think my Suzuka had a Maestro, by the way. I forgot to check. Attempt number 2. We are 3rd favorite. They lowered our rating even further. Oi. Another late start. Silent Suzuka is dead ass trolling. Race begins, early lights triggers. Now we get rushed. Silent Suzuka is trolling. 2200 meters left in the race. BMW can be visible with Biwa Hayahide in the pace peloton. Winning ticket for the time being. Behind, far behind. 2000 meters left. Silent Suzuka still first, but a no-name is approaching her. Professor of Curvature triggers. Winning ticket on the middle of the late peloton for the time being. Corner recovery is here. Winning ticket is accelerating, but still part of the late peloton. The no-names are actually in front of her. 1600 meters left in the race. Silent Suzuka still in the lead. 2 lengths behind her. A no-name who's actually approaching. Rosely Outlook triggers another stamina recovery. 2 lengths behind the second horse. 2 lengths. There is another no-name, and then another no-name. And then after another no-name, there is Biwa Hayahide in the middle of the pace peloton. Winning ticket slowly approaching the pace peloton, but there is still these 2 lengths between her and Biwa Hayahide. Straight away there triggers. Silent Suzuka still in the lead, still in the far lead, if you will. There is at least 3 or 4 lengths lead for Silent Suzuka. 1000 meters left. Silent Suzuka still chilling on the front. Nobody approaching her. For the time being, nobody is decreasing the lead to Silent Suzuka. Winning ticket far behind. She does have an awful mood after all. Silent Suzuka gets insane speed boost. Winning ticket breaks out on the front of the pace peloton. Silent Suzuka triggers this time, which it didn't trigger last time, I just realized. Wow. Level 4, the view from the lead is mine. Trigger, Silent Suzuka, final straight. Her lead over. The winning ticket seems to be significant enough, but she has to keep the pace as winning ticket is accelerating. Home stretch haste triggers. Winning ticket decreases the lead. We're down to 1 length. Silent Suzuka still in the lead, but winning ticket has more acceleration, and winning ticket will be winning with 2 lengths lead. It's this freaking rushed and late start which broke the whole race. But at least we're not 7th. You know which game has horses too? Witcher 3. I don't think Witcher has horse races. Time to try hard again. Should I bring violent nature and just like debuff the guy? That would be probably the best idea. And also she has like universal skills rather than specific to one. Hello Floof. This and Taurus make me want to make a 1200 power Uma. I feel like front runners don't have direct explosive and sprint. It's Silent Suzuka though. Like, it's not about having explosive sprint. Her maximum speed is 1155. Power is acceleration, speed is maximum speed. She has more maximum speed than winning ticket, and front runners accelerate the whole race, as far as I remember. Maybe I don't understand something. You did this with pace. Well, I believe in Silent Suzunyan. I'll give her 1 more attempt. We have not done the champions meeting, no. We have good condition and winning ticket has bad. Wow, we're getting very lucky. No perfect. We have 700 wit and my skills are not triggering. That's insane. She has so many skills. It takes a while if you watch them all. The champions meeting? It's okay. We're second favorite this time. Winning ticket is cheating. She has no right to be this fast. She's faster than Kuren-chan. No late start from Silent Suzuka this time, but she is on the far outside, extremely far outside. Early lead triggers and Silent Suzuka blasts into the first position. Next to her are two no-names, but she is still trying to get on the inside of the course so that her path over the curb is shorter. She is very far ahead, away from the inside of the turn. Corner recovery triggers. Silent Suzuka in the lead, but the no-names are catching up to her. That's crazy to see. Silent Suzuka accelerates a little bit over the no-names, and the lead is now half a length, which is slowly increasing. At the back of the pace peloton, we can see Biwa Hayahida with 4 no-names in front of her. The late peloton does not feature winning ticket up until the 3rd position. And right next to her is Narita Bryan. That's not Narita Bryan. I forgot her name again. On the front of the late peloton is our skirted friend who we don't have yet, and winning ticket 3 horses behind. Silent Suzuka still in the lead, but winning ticket's acceleration is formidable. 1,000 meters left. Silent Suzuka's lead only 2 lengths ahead of the no-names. I wish it was bigger. Silent Suzuka gets the hesitant pace chasers triggered. Final push comes in and velocity increases. Silent Suzuka still in the lead, but we can see the winning ticket approaching. The skill triggers. G00 is this time here because we did not freak up the start and shake it out triggers to recover stamina. Silent Suzuka will have maximum speed available to get to the finish line, but is the speed gonna be higher than winning ticket? Does not seem like it. Resplendent Ace triggers, but winning ticket is still faster. Somehow, how is this possible? 3 lengths lead on winning ticket. Oh my god! We ended up second yet again. Well, that's upsetting. Is Champions Camp a daily quest? I thought we get 1 free run per day, 3 ones per day. Entries left today 3, entries reset at 22. What fucking time zone? Alright, what do we run? Once you make a choice, you can change your mind until your next try. Medium. Silent Suzunyan. Win rate? That's a thing? Wow, okay. My highest level horse. Should I bring violent nature in this horse, Mr. Chair? Holy grass wonder. We do need a bare minimum of stamina though. I think Oguri Cap will come to save us. No power. She has more weight but way less power. You're gonna snipe me, oi. Your Suzuka doesn't have enough stamina for this length? She has 580 and the corner recovery and other things. Alright, I'll see how this does. I don't know if this is the opportunity. Like, should I break? Is this why I was trading violent nature? Nice nature? Or is this not the event for violent nature yet? Char. Is debuffer a good idea? We're kinda low on time. I gotta lock in. You can do it, but it's whatever. The buffers will be everywhere. So I should bring my own. It is 60% of teams run her. Okay. Oisu! We're gonna go Ogre Cup over Rudolph. Apparently she's Alright. Matching. You need one horse to win. If that horse gets debuffed, it's a problem. So let's go, gamers. I hope there is still people matching at this time. Oho, Monka is.
7番
Do I have to wait for other players? Wow, logo. Horoscope. That's not a horse. Whoa, 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 whoa.
東京レース場
I might have to skip some races if I actually have to do... How many races do I have to do before the daily reset?
1番人気の紹介ですグランプリウマ娘1番オグリキャップ
First favorite, Dubsy's Ogre Cap.
2冠ウマ娘3
Second favorite, Gold Ship from Sky
グ
Owl.
ランプリウマ娘サイレンス鈴鹿
And 8th favorite, Silent Suzuka. Wow, wow.
いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整い
Another nice nature. I see the pattern.
各ウマ娘揃ってき
The race begins. Let's see what happens. Let's see the violence that will take place. Silent Suzuka takes the lead, but she is a front horse after all. 3 players, 9 horses total.
飛んでいますね。
You get 1 free entry, 2 ticket entries, and 1 30 carat. I don't understand. I'm not gonna use the carat entries
サイ
then.
レンス鈴鹿安心で飛ばしていきます
Silent Suzuka in the lead, Ogre Cap from my team on the 2nd place for now. There is Tachyon and threatening our position though. Our nice nature in the back of the late peloton.
6番ナイスネイチャー少し離れて3
Together with Gold Ship and the other nice nature who's getting ahead of my nice nature. That's not very nice of the nature. 1600 meters left. My Ogre Cap got overtaken by the enemy's Ogre Cap. Silent Suzuka still in the lead, but we don't know how long that's gonna last.
新垣までおよそ
Enemy's Gold Ship is breaking out of the late peloton and on their way to the pace peloton. 1400 meters left. Gourmand triggers on Ogre Cap and she has
5番手佐藤
more
4番ゴールドシップ
stamina now.
ゴールドシップあとは
I'm gonna need some debuffs. Nice nature, you're the one who can save us.
先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
I worry if she's gonna be able to trigger those debuffs. The trigger might require her to be more on the front, I'm not sure.
互いに探り合いのままレース
That Gold Ship is not a pace chaser. She started in the back, she's just that fast. She's second favorite.
サイレンス鈴鹿
800 meters left, all seeing eyes, lower the engine ends of the enemies. Speed start triggers on one of Ogre Caps, not sure which one. Enemy's Ogre Cap overtakes Silent Suzuka and our Ogre Cap is on her way to overtake Silent Suzuka. Enemy runners get velocity down. Nice nature clutching the debuffs, but there is still a Tachyon in the lead. Enemy Nice Nature taking the 2nd place for the time being and enemy Tokai Teo in the 3rd. Ogre Cap triggers her unique.
私も
The power of food, once she gets fed, she becomes a jet plane. But can she outrun the competition? She does have a powerful acceleration, but that's not enough to overtake the Tachyon who's first and slows down Nice Nature and Tokai Teo. Ogre Cap ends up in position number 4.
ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな一勝を手に
Wow, wow.
した
Wow, wow.
あと一歩及ばないか
4th, 6th, and 9. Dude, my Silent Suzuka fucking sucks. What the heck?
やったりましょう
We suck. Destroyed by whales. I mean, they are. I don't know how. Wow, what is this dancing? That Gold Ship did have an outfit, so she's at least a 3-star. Look at them dance. Wow, wow.
9番
We gotta go fast. You got matched with free to play.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場ターフも絶好の両馬場にな
We
り
have
ました
8 minutes left. How fast do I have to go?
3番人気には
How much do I have to do before the daily reset?
2番人気を紹介し
You're
ました
saying I'll get free 1 entry ticket,
ゴールドシップスタンドに
2 ticket entries, but I don't have
ここ
them.
まで無敗グランプリウマ娘サイレンス
Do I have to do all that before the daily
い
reset?
や十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたスタート各馬
It's
娘
5 races total.
みんな集中して
But
ま
I'm
す
not
ね。
doing the Karat race, so is it still 5 races?
サイレンス鈴鹿マルゼンスキーエアグループ さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿
That's not my Silent Suzuka. Wait, it is. Sorry. Silent Suzuka on the lead. Maruzensky behind her, but Maruzensky is a front runner, and Maruzensky takes the lead from Silent Suzuka. Silent Suzuka in the second position. Oguri Cup currently in the third, on the very far front of the pace peloton. Wow, the pace peloton? There is no pace peloton. No, the only pace horses are my Oguri Cup and enemy's Air Groove. Start skipping, you get tickets as a reward, need to redeem it. Each entry is 5 races. So I have to do what? 30 races? No, wait. 15? And we're on second? That's crazy. Silent Suzuka gets overtaken by Maruzensky again, but can she reclaim the lead? She can. We'll see how long that's gonna last. Resplendent Days triggers on Silent Suzuka, but that's a Daiwa Scarlet skill. Straight away that triggers on Silent Suzuka. Nice Nature, second last in the race. 15 or 20 if you want to pay. So I have 7 minutes to do 13 races. Okay. Silent Suzuka in the first. I'm gonna finish this race and the rest of the race we're gonna skip. At this point I'm not gonna skip. It's like too late to skip. Unless we skip to the last straight. Oh yeah. Maruzensky in the lead. We see our Silent Suzuka currently in the fourth and Oguri Cup in the second, with enemy gold ship taking the second from Oguri Cup and on their way to claim the second place after Maruzensky. It seems like Maruzensky might... No, she will not stay in the lead. That gold ship is coming to take the win, even if Oguri Cup is trying with her unique skill. I'm surprised nobody else is using their unique skills. Holy, my Suzuka is second last. Jesus. If you win a few, you get a karat rewards that you can pay for the entry. Karats are meant for gacha, not for playing the game more. Oguri is so good, not mine. Yeah, we have 6 minutes to do 13 races. I'm going speedrun. We have to go ape mode. We're gonna be watching races after the daily reset. These ones we're just gonna skip. And we can also rethink our strategy, I guess. We couldn't even see the result. we didn't even see the result. Sorry, I'm going too fast. 5 minutes to do 11 races. That's not happening. Can I wait with the tickets after the daily reset? Like, am I gonna waste something if it happens?
5番
I heard a late start.
結果は残せた
Third, fifth, and seventh. Yo, my Silent Suzuka is not working.
ぼちぼち行きますか
Can't save. I see. I mean, it does sound like a gacha mechanic, inability to decide when you want to play the game and the game deciding that for you. To be honest.
7番
Let's be real. I'm surprised how long the loadings are for the race, honestly.
おなじみ3着
I can't believe Nice Nature was first. What? Or like, not first, but like... She was... Silent Suzuka was 6th. Jesus.
ありがとうございましたトレーナーさん
Oh, wow.
出走登録する馬娘は
Yo, you leave, bro. You leave.
タウラス杯大きな大会です勝ちに行こう
3 minutes. I think it's gone. I didn't realize that we have to do this many races before the daily reset. You can save tickets, but you still can enter 4 times a day, so you can keep a ticket to not pay for the 4th entry. But that I still have to run, right? To get those tickets. How do I get tickets? I have to run.
よしお腹が空いたな
Oh my god, we won. Wow, easy PvP.
一致団結していこう
Oguri Cap first, Nice Nature second, and Rudolph was fourth. You paid 30 and started a new session. Am I retarded? In event lobby, click event missions. Okay. Go back after this race. Yes, sir.
やったりましょう
Not here. Wrong screen.
レースにエントリーする
Oh. Okay, so I just have to finish this session. I'm gonna have 2 tickets. And this freaking Fortnite dancing is going ham. Look at them. Wow, wow. We have less than a minute.
次へゴールドチップ
まだまだ上を目指さなくても
5-7 and what was it? I'll have to see the replay.
やったりましょう
5-7-9. Who's freaking matching at 1 minute before the daily reset? Jesus. 30 seconds left. This makes a sound. Wow, that's so cute.
.6 番
美しい覚悟のですね唯一抜きん出て並ぶ者なし均衡1番気合を入れていく
Last chance. Oh, it's daily reset. It's over. It's ogre. It's ogre. What a shit mechanic. Wow, 4 people borrowed my Silent Suzuka. I don't know if I recommend her, guys. She's not doing the best in the races, but I guess she can be a great mother. Damn.
レースにエントリーするのか
Also, we have to chase winning ticket again. End my life. Like, this is why I thought we have plenty of time, because it said round 1 closes in 30 hours. I was like, oh, I can do it later. Wow. Why is this still collected? This is still collected, even though the daily reset. Oi. I'm not sure I understand. That ends in 6 hours. So this resets at night, like at a different time than daily reset. Why is that? That's so weird. Are the devs trying to avoid server issues by giving the tickets out later? You still can. It started at 10 PM. It's not tied to dailies. You cannot claim another ticket even though the daily reset. It's the resets at a different time. It's the same time the banners update. Oh, 11 PM European time, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We have a
レースに
problem.
エントリーするのか
We are not winning.
デイリーレース
We are not winning, Mr.
レー
Chan.
スにエントリーするのか
Who will be running right now? The tryhards or the casuals? When is a good time for casuals to be running? Maybe right now? Because it just reset, so I feel like the odds are extremely like right now it's gonna be the most random. I think it would save if my tickets expired. I don't see them.
レースにエントリーするの。
Yeah, I do have them. It shows on the top right. Makes horses with better stamina. I have horses with high stamina. Let's go find one. Tryhards are sniping early hours. I don't know, man. Based on what I just saw, kinda hurt. Oh, imagine being fucking able to sort horses by their stats. Omega lol, I know. Like, I wish the developers thought of that. 589, 593, 612. And also really solid. She's a Miss Cloudy because she was supposed to get good sparks and she didn't. She has lower width though. 581, 592. Maestro. I feel like, didn't Genshin have the same issue with like sorting inventory and whatnot? Yes, it did. It's a common gacha problem. Waste your fucking time managing inventory. 647 is the highest stamina. That's why Oguri Cap is so good. 621, Rudolph. 654, wow. And she has Maestro. 631. We do have a high stamina silence, I mean high, 631. 680. Wow. Lower speed though. Basic build is medium S. What is S? 1200 speed, 900 stamina, 2 acceleration skills like redshift and shooting for victory with 2 stamina recovery skills like swing maestro. Why do we need so much stamina? Medium S rank. Oh, you're saying we need... Wow, really? Like proficiency on medium. Wow. Aptitude, if you will. I didn't face many tryhards, won 4 races, I shouldn't have queued yesterday. The buffers kill the stamina. Maybe we need guts then. They can't kill my guts, can they? Oh, 675. This is the mother Silent Suzuka. Wowee, she might actually be decent. Although only 1 and mediocre stamina recovery skill. Today we're training Matikanefukukitaru, so I wonder if I should give her insane amount of stamina all of a sudden. Oh! 753 stamina on Rudolph and Maestro. Damn. $700 stamina on Gold Ship. Damn. 733 Rudolph. Wow. It's lower though. It's lower than the other one. I am not finding entertainment in scrolling this list. This should be sortable. Wow, Grass Wander at 702. This is the mother Rudolph, 730. Maestro, straightway recovery, 777 preferred position. 4 recovery skills. But only 1 golden acceleration skill. Build a Gonshi and pray for a god run. I don't know if I wanna bother though. Like my competitive spirit is not being like woken up, you know what I'm saying? Like this is effectively if you took Kankole and you made it like actually PvP. This is KCPVP if everybody put 155 ships and equip them with guns. And the proper equipment. Just complete tryhardery. This Rudolph might be decent. I wanna see how she runs. She's marked with a carrot already, so that's okay.
レースにエントリーするのか
Let's go back to kicking winning tickets ass. We are giving up on Silent Suzuka. Let's try Oguri Capco. Speed is a bit low, but I've seen horses like that beat my gold ship. We have to realize we're in the tryhard league, so that might be a sign. A sign of times. An indicator. Oguri Cup versus BNW. Biwaha Yahida on our left, winning ticket on our right. Rigged experts. Open League is even worse. Is it because it has pub stomping? Firm conditions trigger on the Oguri Cup, but Oguri Cup is right behind the winning ticket. What is this? Did I not switch her into pace? I put her on late, didn't I? Or maybe not. She is actually running up to the pace peloton. Oguri Cup on the back of the pace peloton, but is still accelerating and actually getting ahead of... Oh, she got brake checked. She completely came to a stop right behind Biwa Hayahide possibly. Professor of Curvature triggers. We are currently in position number 7, winning ticket on the front of the late peloton, 5 lengths behind us. Or 4. In the middle of the pace peloton, currently Oguri Cup, 2 front runners, no names. Behind us, Biwa Hayahide, Gormand triggers. Halfway through the race, Oguri Cup gets ahead of the pace peloton and will slowly begin to chase the front runners. Not yet, she decides to slow down. 1400 meters left. The 2 no names in the pace get ahead of Oguri Cup. Hopefully they don't block the path soon. Oguri Cup has to overtake the no names. She might have enough space to squeeze between them. Straightway Adept comes in. Top 3 for the time being Oguri Cup, but winning ticket breaking out of the late peloton is approaching the pace peloton. Oguri Cup on the front of the pace peloton is slowly approaching the front runner. 800 meters left. Only 1 front runner. I don't know what happened to the second one. Speed start triggers. Oguri Cup still second and winning ticket. We can see her breaking out of the late peloton and significantly increasing her speed. She is currently crossing the pace peloton after Oguri Cup is taking the lead. Straightaway recovery triggers. Oguri Cup going, increasing her speed. She seems to be accelerating faster than winning ticket, at least for the time being. She's no longer accelerating. The straightaway acceleration triggers to make up for that. And Oguri Cup is approaching the finish line with winning ticket, so 2 lengths behind, 1 length behind, but still takes the win. Damn. 1 1/4 of a lead over a winning ticket. Amazing. Amazing. Daily sale. This is what I've been buying every single day recently. Clocks and stars, and that's it. I don't know why you guys told me to buy shoes. Buying shoes was the worst idea I ever had. I have like 500 pairs of shoes though. For medium. You get so many just by playing the game. Yeah, we're gonna eat the parfait. We have bad condition. Alright, now that we know we're winning, we're gonna be skipping to the final straight. You think Ticket may have gotten boxed? Maybe. Although, no, I was paying attention. Wow, we got late start. Final straight. Ogre Cup had a late start, but is in the lead on the final straight. 600 meters left. The BW is visible behind us. No end though. Ogre Cup still first and winning ticket with number 13. Not number 13. She is far behind. Homestretch haste triggers. Winning ticket directly behind Ogre Cup. There is 2 lengths difference between them. Ogre Cup is already slowing down and there is plenty of space before the finish line, but winning ticket stopped accelerating. Straightaway acceleration triggers and winning Ogre Cup takes another win. Wow. Ticket got second this time. Gold Ship mocked her with 8 lengths in your race. Oh, it's your race. Okay. I need more stars because stars are permanent stat increases. I should put a carrot on this Ogre Cap. She's kind of a queen, not gonna lie. I thought I was a fan of Silent Suzuka, but I think Ogre Cap might be my new best friend. Why does she have her mouth open? Last straight, will Ogre Cup go for a hat trick? Ogre Cup 600 meters left. Behind us, Biwaha Hidden, we can see winning ticket number 15 on the top approaching us. Speed start triggers, Ogre Cup and still in the lead. 2 length difference. The camera is horrible. Ogre Cup still in the lead. Winning ticket is accelerating. The length seem to be the same though for the time being. The distance is the same. Winning ticket is in fact slowing down. Or at least we are accelerating too much. Right at the end, Ogre Cup started slowing down, but it was enough for her to get her hat trick. My overconfidence in Silent Suzuka was cost me a freaking win in the legend race on the first day. I can't believe. I was betrayed by Silent Suzunian. Oh wow, we can get her to a 2-star already. Yo, winning ticket. Oh, guts go up by 2 points. Width by 5. Power by 6. Stamina by 4 and speed by 6. Ogre Cap is just better. Facts. Facts. Nice. Damn. This might be as far as we go in this legend race. Unlock a star 3 times. Wow, wow. So, strategically speaking, we should wait a bit before we go for the Taurus race again. Like, we'll do it today, but not right now. We'll do it after Matikanefukukitaru or maybe during the Fukukitaru. During the Matikanefukukitaru career. Oh, wow. Man, my like instincts are telling me to do the daily races, but I'll do them later, Mr. Dax. You'll do them later, you'll be fine. Alright, it's time, my Umas. It's time to Pyoi. It's time to aim for the Pyoi. With the Matikanefukukitaru. You could say it was a Machikane, which in Japanese means like tired of waiting or something like that. Something around there. Yup. What horse is she? She is Turf A. And then A on medium, A on long, and A on late. Not a big fan, although we could make her into a pace horse. Her skill, moderately clear a path forward with the power of divination when the way ahead is jammed late race. Sounds useless, but maybe she's like an anti-boxer. Now let's see the career. Your goal race is determined during this event. What? Junior make debut, medium, then something, then Japanese derby medium. Kikokasho is long. Kinkosho is medium. Kakarazuka is medium. Another some determined during the career, and Arimakinen is long. Matikanefukukitaru is so cute. Wow. Many words for increased target speed. It increases the speed, it doesn't push aside horses in the front? She randoms 2 races in her career? That does sound like something somebody into divination would do, doesn't it? She rolls the dice. She reads the cards, and the cards tell her what race to do. Yup. Okay. It doesn't push aside horses, it's just accelerate, like increase speed. Man. I think the best skills are the acceleration skills, and I think Oguri Cap has acceleration skill. She's a horoscope zodiac girl. So basically insane. Prime Menhera material, you could say. Alright, medium and long races. I assume she doesn't roll for mile races, hopefully. Alright, Matikanefukukitaru. We have to find a horse, which will give us turf, medium, long, and late. Late or pace, I guess. Oguri has speed, Marozensky, Taiki, and Ryan have acceleration. Really? First random might be a mile. If the first... Oh my god, we're Sion there. Does she have to win it? Does it require her to win it or just run in it? I mean, running in it doesn't sound that interesting. She might have to win it, doesn't she? Top 5. I feel like with a C, we're not gonna be top 5. I think I'm gonna YOLO. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be a mile. Alright, so in this case, turf, medium, long, late, possibly pace, so that we don't have headaches. We have to find a horse who doesn't have either of those now. It's gonna be hard finding somebody who's beyond turf, I guess. Oisu! In this case, we can't find anybody for the turf. We're gonna try to find somebody for medium, long, and late. So I need sprinters. Medium, long. Oh wow. I thought Suzuka was a medium long horse, but she's a mile medium. Well, I made a mistake. There is no good horse which I could use here. I think Bakshin is our best bet at deciding the parents. Alright, she's medium longer. My Suzuka has better stats than Rudolph. Rudolph is only 54, while Suzuka is 63. This difference, though, might not be that big of a deal. Maybe it is. When it comes to parents, which I have, only 2 of them are viable because of how high the stats on them are. So it's either long turf or front turf long. We do not need the front. but the stats are better, and the turf is repeated. Yeah, there is a higher chance of them triggering, if there is 2 of them. I had this inspiration where I had 2 of the same spark trigger. I don't remember if it was turf or if it was medium. At once. But it can only level up once. So I think we're gonna go Suzuka because I like stats, and stats are guaranteed. And as a guest, we're gonna bring medium long late, let's remember that. Alright, Kuren-chan is a viable option. I have 2 Taiki Shuttle now, wow. One of them is new, this one's yesterday, and this one's today. This is A+, wow. Mile, medium, and long. And wait. Sprint, mile, and medium. We have sparks for every distance. We do not need that. That sprint is pointless. We're gonna pass. Oh, medium and late. Solid. But what if we had like a pace? Chat, should I run Matikanefukukitaru on late or pace? Like, can I run her on pace? I'm a big fan of anything other than late and end, you know that. Which makes me think I maybe should go for a different candidate than Bakshin. Oh, yeah, URA will show us the way. She shows us everything. Okay. Rice shower, turf pace medium. Freaking perfect in this case. Although the stats suck. She has guts 1. Like, forget I asked, basically. Can we find medium pace long? Medium pace turf. That would be perfect. These Taurus Cup horses are demon. Yup. Oguri clap. Did your Oguri get clapped? My Oguri Cup won one of those races. You gotta wait for a better timing when the tryhards are asleep. Oh. Mile medium on Taiki Shuttle, so, but she's the sprint one. She has 1 basic recovery skill for late surge available from the start, that's all. You can make her into pace with support cards easily. I really don't want to run a pace chaser if I can help it. I've been nominated as the largest contributor to the glue factory, Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, there is no good candidates. This rice shower is freaking amazing on the pink sparks. 3-star, 3-star, 2-star. But she has guts 1, guts 1. Like, what are you doing, Dor? What is this breeding technique? I might go with the Taiki Shuttle, which has dirt. Just because there is no better choices. We're gonna... Wait, but I don't need a mile, do I? Or at least I don't need a mile that much. And there is also this Taiki Shuttle, which is okay. But she's a freaking sprint. What would be better to have? Style or distance? Style is universal, and we run in 2 different races. That means pace is gonna be better. Her unique triggers if she's 3rd or below, and blocked from the front for at least 1 second. What a horrible skill. Wow. Unless there are no front runners, she should use it even as pace. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna lower my expectations. We're gonna focus on pace. Pace spark. I see 2 pace horses here. This one even has long. Very nice. This one has dirt, so that's a pass. This one has sprint, so that's a pass. I think this one has double pace sparks, doesn't she? Pace, yep. And then turf 1, bad. Too low. Too low. Turf and pace. 1-star spark. Not stellar, and the skills are also mid. That's gonna be a pass. El Condor pasa. Not many skills. Turf 3, pace 2, long 2. Alright, this El Condor pasa is not horrendous. She's okay. Let's see these two. Pace, turf, long. That is Emperor. If there is 2 Emperors, there is a chance for a bigger discount on the skill. And this El Condor pasa is dirt, I didn't notice. So it's either this Majiro McQueen or this El Condor pasa. Are they both 63? They are. One of them is better than the other. Why? Turf 3, pace 2, long 2. Pace 2, turf 1, long 2. Okay, the answer is clear. Our father will be the El Condor pasa with the 3-star turf spark. We're gonna see if that triggers. Alright, and I know that the Silent Suzuka is not perfect, but she's fine. And now we go back, we switch to Matikanefukukitaru, and we have the sparks assigned, the legacy. Alright, now she's a pace horse, which means she can share the build with the pace horses. Is this the right loadout? We don't have to run many races, so Aoi Kiryuin is fine. Fine Motion is fine. Super Creek is okay. We do have to run long races, so I guess it's fine. Distance is more important than style, but when we run 2 different distances, I would go for distance if I had sparks for both of them. We do have a spark for a long, but I think it will work out better for us if we have a spark for pace now, rather than medium. Like, if we could have both, sure, but there were no legacies like that. I am thinking, Mr. Chair, if this Sweep Tosho is still better than MLB Asian Flash. Although Asian Flash is more for late horses, clearly. Case in point, her skills. Yep. Specialty priority 35. Sweep Tosho, specialty priority 42. God damn. I'm not gonna bring Biko Pegasus because I'm not a sprint horse, and her skills show up too often. King Halo, sprint, and then Universal. I'm gonna pass on King Halo as well. I think I'm gonna go with Tokai Teo. Yeah. Alright. This is our loadout for Matikanefukukitaru. Mr. Charm. Do I want to give her potentials? Does she have any good potentials? She has medium. She requires medium races for her potential, which means I have plenty of materials for her. Is there anything good in there though? Alright, I'm gonna check. I remember which horses I have 4 parents, so that's okay. She has 777. This one's decent, I would say. Illusionist. Narrow the field of view for runners ahead late race. Ahead. So this works better if she's late horse. Slightly increased fatigue for a rushed runner's head when positioned towards the back mid-race. That's yet again late horse. And this is the first time I've seen Super Lucky 7. There is a gold Lucky 7 skill, as expected of the freaking RNG queen, I guess. Her whole life is RNG, it seems. Wow. Do we know the effects of this skill? Hold up, I'll increase her potential once because I do like the 777. Wait, she uses long racing shoes? Why? Okay, you know what, sure. I'll give her one. Oh wow!
不思議な力が湧いてきます。
She's a freaking mage. She's a wizard. Alright,
オグリキャップだ。
we're ready.
よろしく頼む。
Speed, stamina, power plus 60 if in bracket 7. Gates 13, 15. Isn't bracket 7 depending on how many horses there are though? Like if there's only 9 horses, are brackets also... How should I put it? Assigned the same way? Alright. Career begins! For Matikanefukukitaru! She is so cute indeed. Wow. We're gonna be cursed by her, Mr. Char. I feel like this is the type of horse that you would want to have negative effects on, like negative skills. Because she can curse you with a negative aura. She can dan your ass. Alright, do we do mood or stamina? Stamina. It can vary. Gates 13, 15 is for 18 racers. Mood went up. I think we're gonna pass going for the mood in this case. Unless we have horrible training. I keep forgetting what this choice is. Alright. Speed. My weapon. Pace chaser straightaways. Increase velocity on a straight for pace chasers. We do kinda need the mood, and I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to buy that. I'm gonna pass on this skill. I'll take the mood. Bam. It may not be the perfect solution. Any Tokai event, top option is mood? Really? Oh yo, deraz! Wow. This one's mood and skill points, but the other is guts. And the other is mood and guts, but the other is skill. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that, there's no way. Pretty gunslingers. Hold up, let me center this. Okay. Skill oh wow, we just got the mood. Freak. Alright, whatever. We get power. The power. We got the power. I noticed that leveling speed is not that important early on. It's way better to get some power. And not to neglect stamina. Home Sweet Home is the choice where we go. Bottom is the practice perfect. Okay, yup. Oh, gold ship SSR card comes in. 25 stamina for 10 energy. Bow, bow, bow. Super Creek gives home stretch haste, really? Oh wow, we got free maximum 4 energy from Oguri Cup SSR card. Wow, wow. 4 people on gods. Do I want to do it? I don't, but I'll do it. It's for friends. Friends. Rest. Well rested right before the race. We're already getting paying it forward. Wow. Okay, straight away adept 3 hands. We can buy that. I'll buy that. Alright, Mr. Dax, don't skip races.
4番
Matikanefukukitaru. Does Matikanefukukitaru's name mean anything? Like, I don't know how it's written in Japanese. I think that, as I said, Machikane is about waiting for something.
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気は1番。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子9番。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気松金福来たる。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待
The
しましょう。
number 3 favorite is number 9. What does it even mean? Matikanefukukitaru begins her maiden race.
そうですね。
As there is no front runner, she is at the front of everyone. She's on the front of the world, 1800 meters left. She already left the competition in the dust, and she seems to have rolled to be the front horse. Matikanefukukitaru will be leading the whole race, 1600 meters left. 5番外を通りまして9番そのうち並んで6番外 Matikanefukukitaru, 6 lengths lead.
先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
All the no names behind her wish they could be so
タ
fast.
イミングがあればいいですが。
Matikanefukukitaru, good fortune wish, often inscribed on a slip at the temple.
レースはよどみなく
Does she have special events when you do recreation at the temple?
3番さらに外5番差がなく1番
1000 meters left.
9番
Halfway through the race, Matikanefukukitaru's lead has decreased by a bit,
先頭を行きます
but none of the
この展開
no names behind her
一息つけるといいですが。
まだ牽制して
are getting even close. None of them are decreasing the lead
と紛れがあり
of
そうですね。
Matikanefukukitaru. In fact, the lead only increases.
一気にレースが動きます。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された
Matikanefukukitaru still in the lead.
先頭を捉える子は
Her lead is not decreasing.
1を切ったのは松金福来たる
400 meters.
繰り下がる松金福来たる速い速いもはや独走状態
There is over 4 lengths lead for Matikanefukukitaru. She goes uphill
これは強い
on the even ground, crosses the finish line in the first place with, I'm guessing, 7 lengths
負
lead.
けない走り次のレースが今から楽しみですレースデビューを制し
7 indeed.
大吉ごちそうさまでした
She randoms her 2 races at a temple. Somehow a temple has fortune stick with race names. No idea why. She randoms her 2 races at a temple. Oh. I mean, maybe the shrine got paid. Oh, it's Yayoi Show. That's a medium, isn't it?
聞いてください今日の運勢は
UmaMusume, blessed with divine luck, performs well in her debut. Intending to let the fates decide her next goal, she asked me to draw a fortune slip. Uh-huh. It's a medium. We have to run in hopeful stakes and get enough pains. We're gonna cap our energy, but at least we're gonna get some friendships. There is no pattern to dance lessons, is there? Power. Power because we do not have a power card, while we do have a wisdom card. Speed because there is 2 people here on power, but on speed we do have a hint. Wow, soft step. I think that's for medium lengths only though. 3 people on guts, we're not gonna do guts. Oh, bad training day. Wow. I don't wanna do guts with only 3 people there. I'll do guts, freak. It's discounted thanks to Aoi Kiryuin, that's the only reason I did it. Wait. With 3 people on it. Oh, double speed training already, dude. It begins. Another double speed training, guys. It begins. It begun. It has begun. Yayoi is the only medium she could pull, so most of them are... Oh, wow, bad luck. We don't have condition for this. 5 people on power, we can't do it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this is probably the second option. Are all the other races mile? I don't think there is a medium race that early, is there? I'm pretty sure this is a middle choice. Wisdom skill point or speed stamina? Yeah, I'll take speed stamina. Pum pum pum. Oh, decent speed training today, although we have done many speed trainings recently. Our stamina is falling behind, but we still have time to catch up. You're gonna need stamina at some point. That is true. That is true. This will be a bottom choice, won't it? What a garbage choice. Today we do stamina. Super Creek has a hint. Homestretch haste for the second time. We rolled the same exact event twice. Wow. She's like, yo, trust me, Matikanefukukitaru, like deadass. Like, homestretch haste, bro. This is the second time I'm talking about it, but like, trust me, bro. Wait. I don't want to burn stamina today, or... I keep calling it stamina, but I mean energy. Which one is the lucky card? Is this all random, dude? Of course. Fucking obviously. Of course, Matikanefukukitaru. Mood -1 or mood +1 or small stats. These stats are not worth the freaking mood. I wish I could just tell her go back to training. It doesn't matter. The choice doesn't matter. Meaningless choices, middle. Mood fucking down. Amazing. I love fans of horoscope. 1 medium and 2 miles. I see. And the mood is back. We got blessed. Wow, blessing. Wow. Do I want any skills? I don't think we're gonna see a homestretch haste again, and I feel like it's discounted enough. So let's get it. Let's get it.
ここは負けられない一番人気
Hopeful stakes.
誰をも魅了し心を奪う希望の星が誕生するホープフルステークス3番人気はこの子です、ウィニングチケットこの評価は少し不満か
BNW プレゼント
成田大臣威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘本日の一番人気Matikanefukukitaru
気合十分いい顔してますね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
Oh, but there is no Biwa. Hayahide.
スタ タートです。
Hopeful stakes begin. Matikanefukukitaru, a pace horse, will be getting to the front, but not far front, only slightly front, quite front. We'll see how front in a moment. She's third front, from the front, yes. Matikanefukukitaru leading the pace peloton. There is only one front horse, it seems. Maybe there is one more, but they seem like a pace rather than front. Matikanefukukitaru has a bunch of no-names around her, although I do see a horse whose name Tosen Jordan. Yeah, Tosen Jordan. There is Tosen Jordan behind Matikanefukukitaru, around one length behind. Then we have a huge peloton of late horses led by a no-name, but we do see Winning Ticket breaking out of that. 1200 meters left. Coming in, the late horses are getting closer to the pace peloton. The front runner is already running out of strength. The pace horses are about to overtake them. Matikanefukukitaru in the second place is approaching the front runner. 800 meters left. Matikanefukukitaru is about to overtake the lead. She overtakes the lead going on the outside of the final turn. 600 meters left. We're still in the middle of the turn. Matikanefukukitaru lead increases. She gets away from the front horses, but I have a deja vu. There is Winning Ticket and her friend behind. But Winning Ticket is not a legend, so Matikanefukukitaru has a chance of winning, but Winning Ticket is catching up. They're going uphill. Winning Ticket is not gonna be able to catch up to Matikanefukukitaru. She triggers homestretch haste and ends in the first with, I'm guessing, 3 lengths lead? 2.5. What is this? Freaking ball. Okay. Narita Taishin. It's Narita Taishin, not Narita Brian. Brian is the cool looking one, and Taishin is the small looking one. Alright, energy. Wait, what was that choice? Which bug are you gonna choose? The bulging bug. The super staffed one. It definitely looks like they've packed a lot of things inside. That's what you want. I opened the bug and look inside. Wow. Everything is lottery with this girl. She's the definition of RNG. Random number girl. Oh, what's this? 7 gods. Of course it's run. Oh wait, but it's the food choice. Okay. Food choices are easy. We never eat additional food. We don't risk it. Alright, with Hopeful Stakes 1, Yayoi Show is kinda whatever. We do have to be top 5. And then we're running a Japanese derby. Do we want to run in Satsuki Show just so that we get possibility of a crown? I guess we do. Oh gosh, it can be a crown. Extra training, no extra training. We're not gonna spend energy to get wit. This speed training is tempting, but there is only one person on it, and there could be multiple at this point, so I think it's too late for them. We're only gonna be doing speed training for friendship if there is at least 2 people there. I mean, Tokai Teo still has to be leveled. Alright, this could be a rest, but we can avoid it. We go on wit. Oh my god. What is she doing? I feel like Matikanefukukitaru is a little bit of a storm. Okay? She is a storm that is approaching. Alright, Yayoi Show time. Matikanefukukitaru!
抜けるような青空の下中山レース場芝2000弥生賞
We still have to run the Taurus Cup after the daily
3
reset.
番人気はこの子です。サイレンス鈴鹿2番人気を紹介しましょう。
Is anybody doing Taurus Cup right now? Did it calm down? Are you winning, Mr. Char?
本日の1番人気待ちかね福来たる。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Yayoi show begins.
スタートです。各馬娘
Great start for Matikanefukukitaru. Great because it's not late. That's good enough.
先行争いはサイレンス
The race has Silent Suzuka and Sayun Sky participating in it on the front. They are already breaking into the front line. There is one no-name front as well.
前に出たのはサイレ
In
ン
the pace peloton opening with Matikanefukukitaru, we have Narita Bryan. And that's all the named horses. Other than that, there is 3 no-names.
サイレンス鈴鹿2番
The late peloton opens with no name, but they got...
さあ花に立ったのは
That's because winning ticket just got overtaken there.
ことができるか
And is that a special week? I think that's a special week, right behind winning ticket.
並びかけてきた少し離れて
And
13
I don't see any named
その後
horses
ろ3番
after
外か
that.
ら外から14番
Matikanefukukitaru in position number 6. She's just preparing her skills to trigger. Straight away Adept comes in.
後ろからセイユンスカイ
Silent Suzuka leading the race with Sayun Sky half a length behind her. Then we have Narita Bryan. Already this far ahead, these front runners are pretty bad. 800 meters left in the race.
ウイニングチケット
Matikanefukukitaru in top 5 has multiple horses to overtake, but there is an opening path for her. Will she take it? Hopefully she
さらに
does.
は1番
Hopefully there is no brake check.
まもなく第4
Matikanefukukitaru triggers her skill, increases her speed.
まだ先頭は動かない
Still in top 5 though. Matikanefukukitaru has
山の直線は短いぞ
more
子たちは間に合うか
speed to gain, but does she have an opening? She does have an opening. She's just not accelerating fast enough. Homestretch haste comes in, but Silent Suzuka broke the path. Matikanefukukitaru stuck behind
まだ勝負は
Narita Bryan. Special week takes the win. Narita Bryan second and Matikanefukukitaru third.
スペシャルウィーク見事に制しました
Not stellar.
目白ライ
She's saying she didn't have enough luck. Huh. Yeah. That's how you improve. You blame it on luck. And you say that you just got unlucky. Run Taurus Cup, you mean get smashed by whales. If somebody is running Taurus Cup, you can tell us. We will appreciate the information. I will do it myself, but I'm kind of busy. I did it, okay, right before the daily reset. Inspiration. Wow, we got Victoria's skill as in El Condor Pasa skill. Wow. You're trying to make a better Oguri? Alright, good thing there is no like amazing training today. We can comfortably go and run in the Satsuki show. Wow.
注目の1番人気1番
You got 1 win in 20 races in Taurus? Wow.
最も速い馬娘が勝つという皐月賞
Tomorrow is Saturday. Wales might be playing anytime. It's gonna be FFA
シンボル
tomorrow.
ルドルフ今日は3番人気です2番人気を紹介しましょう成田ブライ
That is the Narita Bryan.
スタートを待つのはこの馬娘
Which became a
松金福来た
horse
一番人気です
recently. That's why her bundle is available right now.
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
Late start in the first race of the Triple Crown. Matikanefukukitaru, not the best. We're hoping to win this so that we have a chance of getting the crown. What does the crown do? Nothing, but it's cool. 1800 meters left. Lead taken by Mihono Bourbon with 1 no-name. Opening peloton is Agnes Takion and Narita Bryan overtaking her with Matikanefukukitaru right around them. Other than that, there is 4 no-names in the pace peloton. The late peloton opened by Rudolph, who is on her way to get to the pace peloton, but she loses some speed and no longer is on her way there. Narita Taishin also in the late peloton with TM Oprah and Narita Bryan, and we see 4 no-names. Matikanefukukitaru, taking the lead of the pace peloton, is now about to overtake one of the front horses, the no-name one. Mihono Bourbon 2 lengths ahead of Matikanefukukitaru. Matikanefukukitaru in the second place. 800 meters left. Matikanefukukitaru less than 2 lengths between her and Mihono Bourbon. Matikanefukukitaru on the last turn. Still behind Mihono Bourbon. 600 meters left. Matikanefukukitaru accelerates. Bourbon is overtaken and Matikanefukukitaru now in the lead. 400 meters left. Takion and Narita Bryan are trying. Is that Narita Bryan? Matikanefukukitaru in the lead. There is Rudolph trying to catch her, but Rudolph is not fast enough. Matikanefukukitaru will be 2 lengths in front of Rudolph. Oh, I confused Narita Bryan with Mejiro Ryan. Okay. Narita Bryan is Narita Bryan. And Mejiro Ryan was also in the race. Okay. Man, these names. Why can't they all be like Fubuki? And then like Shirayuki? And then like Hatsuyuki? And then like Hatsuyuki. Did I say Hatsuyuki? Freak. So easy, so simplus. Casey mentioned, I was actually just mentioning the weather conditions in Japan, in Hokkaido to be specific. And this is such a Japanese joke, I don't think anybody will understand. The joke is that all the names I mentioned are names for the snowy weather. We're gonna do we. 7 Gods of Fortune. This is food. Seconds on the weight gain. Wow. Right. Another race is upon us. I don't see any race we could run. Not any skill for the race that we will run. Yep, we gotta wait. No skills to buy today. Our power is falling behind.
注目の1番人気18番
I don't know why, but my whole neighborhood is covered in smoke. I just looked out the window and it's not looking stellar.
全ての馬娘が目指す頂点日本ダービー歴史に定石を残すのは誰だ ?3 番人気はこの子です成田ブライアン2番人気を紹介しましょうサイレンス鈴鹿威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘皐月賞馬娘Matikanefukukitaru1番人気です2冠目をかけてダービーに挑みます各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
Tokyo Derby! Japanese Derby, Tokyo Yushun begins. Matikanefukukitaru on the far outside. We do see 3 frontrunners. Named frontrunners. Mihono Bourbon, Silent Suzuka and Ines Fujin. 2200 meters left. The pace peloton has Matikanefukukitaru, Tokai Teiyo, Rice Shower, and a bunch of no-names. Here and there. Late peloton opens with Narita Bryan, but there is also special week in there. For the time being, Matikanefukukitaru in top 8. In front of her there is Tokai Teiyo and Rice Shower in the pace peloton. Pace peloton is around 2.5 lengths behind the front runners. The current lead is held by Silent Suzuka, but we do know that that's not gonna last forever. Matikanefukukitaru still behind Tokai Teiyo and Rice Shower. I do have a feeling we're not gonna win this. I have a bad feeling we're not gonna win this. Yep. Matikanefukukitaru still in top 8. She is getting a little bit faster. She's in top 7 and it is still accelerating. Top 6. Overtaking more horses. Matikanefukukitaru jumping into top 6. 1000 meters left. The front horses still holding the lead, but that shouldn't last for too much longer. Matikanefukukitaru in top 5. Silent Suzuka still in the lead. Her lead over the Buhurbon actually increased, and Silent Suzuka is still in the lead. And she's accelerating. She's getting away from Bourbon, and that means from Matikanefukukitaru. Matikanefukukitaru not accelerating enough for the time being. Top 4. Matikanefukukitaru. In front of her, there is a horse I can't tell who because the camera fucking sucks dick right now. Matikanefukukitaru has right shower to overtake. She does, but there is Bourbon, Tokai Teo, and Silent Suzuka in front of her. Matikanefukukitaru increases. Homestretch haste kicks in. She will be able to overtake the Tokai Teo, but no, she won't even overtake Tokai Teo. Everybody slowed down right at the end. Matikanefukukitaru ends in 3rd at Japanese Derby. But she had a chance of overtaking Tokai Teo, she just didn't do it. Yup. I guess she was just not lucky today. If she was a little bit more lucky, she would win. And that's what she says, by the way. She's saying she didn't have enough luck. I'm thinking if I wanna run that Takarazuka. I'll do speed to finish Tokai Teo and to get the friendship training. But only because there is a hint in there. And now we're tired and there is plenty of people on speed. Late June, rest. Alright, we are prepared for summer. We do have to catch up with stamina, and Super Creek is waiting for us. These choices always involve power on the top, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And we'll finish with wit. I'm thinking of running my 2 limit break Kita-san and look for someone with a high level Yuki no Bijin. She gives acceleration skill for the last spurt. The whole prep needed for CM makes me miss KC events. What is CM? Champions meet? You're saying there is like a big preparation? You must not remember how long it took to level every single ship in Kankole, dude. 1 career in this game is nothing compared to leveling ship in Kankole from 1 to 99. Oh my god. But it was better in Kankole. Because once you level the ship once, you are done with that ship. In this game, you level it once, it's like, okay, do it again. And then do it again. Oh, too little stamina, go do it again. And then RNG, ooh, stats too low, go again. Wisdom. Modern cameras don't take your soul, so you'll be fine. Just snatch your soul back. What is this dialogue? I see there is the brain cells are being utilized. There is a heavy utilization. I could see that 100% CPU usage. I wonder if you were to sum up how much energy recovery you get from Aoi Kiryuin, what number would you get? Like, what is the total energy recovery from Aoi Kiryuin across the whole career? Ooh. Man, I would love to do this speed because it's discounted, but I think we're gonna go stamina. 350, I don't believe you. I think our stamina will be fine because surprisingly the value doesn't change that much. Worst case, I'll buy the 777. Yeah, our stamina apparently is stellar, the game says. I'll buy the 777, I guess. Wait, does anybody give 777 in my squad? Trainee skills, 777. Wow. I did not know that there is a window like this that shows you every single skill you might be able to get. That's actually super convenient, wow. The UI takes 1W. Two corner recoveries, but this corner recovery is only as a result... No, she might actually give you a discount for a corner recovery. I'm trying to find not Maestro, although Maestro 2. Where the frick is Maestro? There is no golden skills here. Hold, dude, are you deadass? This screen doesn't show golden skills. I know you missed 3-2A leveling. No, I was leveling on 5-4. 777, yes. Yeah, nobody gives it, so we can buy it. There is no golden skills. I literally praised the UI for 1 second, and it shitificates itself right the next moment. Okay. Alright, game. I see how it is.
注目の一番人気
One praise, and I take it back.
クラシックロードの終着点菊花賞を制し
菊花賞
最高の称号を手にするのは誰だ。3番人気には成田ブライアン、2番
Please hold your prayers for Matikanefukukitaru, Mr. Chair. She needs all the luck she can get, because luck is what wins races.
1番人気です。菊の舞台で残りの一冠を手にすることはできるか。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Send your good luck.
今スタートが切られました。
Kika show begins.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
We do see Sion Sky taking the lead as she is a front horse. There is one known name next to her, as well as Mano Top Gun.
1番人気Matikanefukukitaru
They're getting significant lead, especially Sion Sky getting significant lead. The pace peloton opening with Mejiro Ryan, with Matikanefukukitaru behind her and Biwa Hayahide in front. Super Creek is also part of the pace peloton. Super Creek is so tall, she uses her legs less than anybody else. Wow. 2400 meters left in the race. Mano Top Gun takes the lead from Sion Sky, but Sion Sky might be able to she does overtake Mano Top Gun again. Sion Sky back in the lead. Matikanefukukitaru in the middle of the pace peloton. Biwa Hayahide is already on her way to the front runners. In the back, we see the late peloton led by Narita, Brian, and Manhattan Cafe, with 4 known names behind them. Sion Sky is still in the lead. Mano Top Gun, 1 length behind Sion Sky. Maybe 1.5 lengths. Biwa Hayahide still leads the pace peloton, and Matikanefukukitaru has an open path to the front. But she's still in the middle of the pace peloton, halfway through the race. 1400 meters left. Sion Sky is getting further away from the Mano Top Gun. Sion Sky is dangerously far away. Matikanefukukitaru starts to increase her speed. She's overtaking the no-name in the pace peloton and approaching Biwa Hayahide.
内から10番外を回って目白ライアンその後ろ
Matikanefukukitaru getting close to Biwa Hayahide. 1000 meters left. She's right behind Biwa Hayahide, but that still doesn't mean she's in the lead. She's only 5th.
続いている内には4番さらに内15番
Matikanefukukitaru has Biwa Hayahide to overtake, and she does not get brake checked. She needs to accelerate. 777 triggers, stamina recovers. We do see Biwa Hayahide holding back Matikanefukukitaru for a moment, but Matikanefukukitaru overtakes her. Now with Narita Bryan, Matikanefukukitaru are chasing Seiyun Sky. Seiyun Sky still in the lead, but Narita Bryan and Matikanefukukitaru are trying to get her. Everybody is accelerating. Narita Bryan takes the lead from Seiyun Sky. Matikanefukukitaru like half a length behind. Straightway adept and homestretch haste kicks in, but Matikanefukukitaru seems like she will not have enough speed. She will be second after Narita Bryan. I keep getting lost in the names. Jesus, 1 1/4 length behind. Not enough lag, Dorime. Dorime. Pum 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 pum. What's our next race? Japan Cup. Kind of a big deal. I might take this discounted power.
始めましょう 今日は休息がきちい
Increase maneuverability when the way ahead is blocked in last spurt. I feel like we're gonna take this. Mm-hmm.
ここは負けられない1番人気4番
It's raining.
マチカネフクキタル
白沖様力を
世界の馬娘が栄光を求めジャパンカップの府中に集う日本勢は対抗できるのか人気と実力を兼ね備えたウイニングチケット今日は3番人気です2番人気を紹介しましょうウォッカスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って皐月賞馬娘マチカネフクキタル1番人気です
We have not won anything from the Triple Crown, did
ゲ
we?
ートに入って体勢整いましたスタート各馬娘綺麗な
Japan Cup begins. Will Matikanefukukitaru be able to take the Japan Cup instead? There seem to be no front runners. Matikanefukukitaru is at the front of the race with Rudolph and Oguri Cup on the side. There is one no-name front runner, it seems. Matikanefukukitaru staying behind Rudolph. 2,000 meters left. Matikanefukukitaru steadily behind Rudolph. And she gets rushed behind Rudolph. Dude. 1,800 meters left. We get brake checked! We're being pushed back! Rudolph is slowing us down! That should be illegal. As I said before, like, brake checking should be freaking illegal. It should not be allowed. 1,400 meters left. Straightway adept kicks in. Matikanefukukitaru on the side has 4 horses in front of her. 1,200 meters. There is a lot of named horses in the back. We do see Asian Flash. We do see Winning Ticket. We see El Condor Pasa and Special Week. In the late peloton with Vodka. 1,000 meters left. The lead taken by Oguri Cup with Matikanefukukitaru right behind her. Although we are 4th currently, so there is just no names on the side. 777 triggers, we recover some stamina. Matikanefukukitaru competing with Oguri Cup for the first place. Asian Flash is appearing on the back. In the third with Vodka taking third instead. Matikanefukukitaru now in the lead. Gets away from the pack a little bit, but we are being caught up to by Oguri Cup. Will he have enough stamina? Will she have enough stamina? Home stretch haste kicks in. in, but Vodka is so dangerously close. Matikanefukukitaru might not be able to keep the lead. What a close race this is, and winning ticket on the side. Vodka accelerates right before the finish line and steals the Japan Cup from Matikanefukukitaru. She ended up second, difference by a head. Damn. It must have been not enough luck. It must have been not enough luck again. One day you'll be lucky enough to run faster. Do I wanna run in Nakayama, in Arimakinen, I mean? We could see what the demands are. Like what the requirements are. Whoa. Did the cat cross her? What? Oh, a cat stole her black cat stole her lucky charm. And her mood went down. Okay. I mean, happens, like, what can I say? That's the luck for her next race that is no longer with us. Unfortunately. Oh, here too. Wasn't I scheduled for Arimakinen? What the frick? Yo! What is my Arimakinen? I didn't cancel it, did I? Dude, I wanted to see the requirements. That was 30,000 fans. I'll see Tenno-sho in this case. Oh, double speed training. Yes. Single carrot from the raffle. Raffle. You always take skill points at the New Year's event. I always take energy. I can do more with the energy than with the skill points. Stamina. We're getting a very solid wit. She's getting smart. You're always missing skill points? Like, I have skills which I'm not gonna use, like this late surger, or this medium, or this long. I'm not a fan of distance-specific skills. I'm waiting for the inspiration, effectively, and also for the Professor of Curvature to show up. Also, what is my maestro? Yo, deras. We need both maestro and Professor of Curvature. I can't buy any skills, effectively. If they show up. We're not even first favorite. Is this Tenno-sho? No. Oh, we did win a Satsuki-sho, apparently. Okay. Late start, even though I just praised our wit being high. Matikanefukukitaru, the pace horse, places herself in the pace peloton together with Tamamo Cross and Hosen Jordan. Silent Suzuka currently in the lead. She is the front runner after all. In the late peloton, we have Asian Flash together with Goldship and 5 no-names. Pray to Shiraoki-sama. Matikanefukukitaru, second in the pace peloton, overtaken by a no-name. There is a Tamamo Cross behind us, very close behind us, in fact. Like, directly behind us. She can... Our tail is caressing her cheeks, probably. 1,000 meters left. Silent Suzuka still in the lead. 1.5 lengths between her and no-name. And then 1 length behind Matikanefukukitaru, which means we have 2 lengths around to catch Silent Suzuka in the front. 777 triggers. Matikanefukukitaru overtakes the first front horse and only Silent Suzuka left in the front. 600 meters left. Matikanefukukitaru on the turn on the outside, chasing after Silent Suzuka. Silent Suzuka can feel the presence of Matikanefukukitaru, but will she have an opportunity? Matikanefukukitaru is not catching up to Silent Suzuka. Homestretch haste kicks in, and that's still not enough. She's getting on the outside rather than to the front, and she will be... She would win it because she was catching up, but she unfortunately lost by, I think, a head, by a neck. Yeah, that was just bad luck, though. That was just bad luck. Man, she's so unlucky, though. Like, next time she'll have luck, for sure. Divine punishment. Yeah, she did a sin somewhere along the way. We still... That was not Tenno Show, okay. That was Kinko Show. Wow. Will we see Maestro show up? This is the second inspiration. Oh, we got a turf. Wow, and 2 green skills showed up. Wow. What does that say? Tenbatsu. Oh, of course. Okay. Divine punishment. Will we see a Ten no Sho win or Tenbatsu? Haha. Japanese jokes. Manhattan Dream. Which window is it? There we go. Why do I have so many windows open anyway? Hesitant front runners. We're gonna pass on that. Alright. What am I missing out on? Ooh, discounted double speed training. Do I wanna run in this? We do have solid stats. I just wanted to check the stats mainly. I guess we do, just in case. And we have Takarazuka Kinen right before the summer. We have 4 unique skills to buy. It wasn't the same ones getting further discounted, it was brand new 2 ones. Holy, those skills alone are gonna eat 360 plus 320, oh my god, 680 points. We need 680 points to buy every single unique skill. Wow. And Maestro and Professor of Curvature are not showing up. Yup, not Stellar. I think I'm gonna run in this Tendo Show in this case. Just to get the skill points. To make up for what we're missing.
最長距離 G1 天皇賞春の上位を狙っています。3番人気はシンボリルドルフ、2番人気を紹介しましょう。スペシャルウィーク、さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。皐月賞馬娘マチカネフクキタル1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。 ね。揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待でき
Tenno
そう
Show
です。
Spring begins. Sion Sky takes the lead. One no name with her.
顔出せるか。一番人気。
Beautiful pelotons are forming. The pace peloton and late peloton are here. In the pace peloton, Major McQueen with Matikanefukukitaru and Super Creek and one no name. Between pace and late, one no name and the late opened by Rudolph with Special Week behind her and TM Oprah along with some no
この
names.
難しいレースになりそうですね。
2600 meters left in race. We're going downhill right now. Wow. And evening out. Matikanefukukitaru breaking out of the pace peloton leaves Super Creek behind and is on her way to the front runners. At least was, but now she is chilling. At far front of the pace peloton. Aishin Flash behind TM Oprah in the back of the late peloton. And that's the last of the named horses. 2,000 meters left. The horse are... There is a big spread between the front horses and the back horses. There is like quite a big of a border
しまっているかもしれません。
visible. 1,800 meters left. Late horses are slowly getting closer. Sion Sky is still in the lead with the no-name. Matikanefukukitaru getting closer to them both. The no-name is actually overtaking Sion Sky. How did that happen? They're even. They're on the same line, Sion Sky and the no-name, but the no-name is a little bit ahead thanks to the fact that she's on the inside. Matikanefukukitaru will get brake checked by the no-name. Watch. Oh, she breaks in between the no-name and Sion Sky. They left enough space for Matikanefukukitaru to squeeze through. There seems to be no horses, at least for the time being, getting to the front. Matikanefukukitaru has the front all to herself. Although Major McQueen is kinda scary. She is accelerating as well as Matikanefukukitaru, but Matikanefukukitaru acceleration is significantly stronger. 777's trigger, and Matikanefukukitaru has like 4 lengths lead, even though the camera doesn't show us the side view. Matikanefukukitaru has Super Creek and Rudolph chasing after her, but the lead is still significant. Sion Sky left in the back. Major McQueen is also trying to catch up, but Rudolph and Super Creek are too far ahead. Super Creek and Rudolph getting closer to Matikanefukukitaru, and Matikanefukukitaru might be losing it to Rudolph, who is getting ahead of Matikanefukukitaru. Matikanefukukitaru losing stamina. Rudolph crossing the finish line first, and I think Matikanefukukitaru will be 4th after the TM Oprah. She was 4th indeed. Yup, this is a little bit too much of a stamina demand without Maestro. It seems like Super Creek is actively trying to sabotage us by not giving us the Maestro. That's just the feeling wow, I have to miss out on a triple speed training. We're gonna have problems if we don't make up for the stamina we're missing. Never lucky Fukukitaru. We might have to go try hard on the stamina training. Or at least partially, because we could go with the power. We can gain stamina from power. Alright, we are 1 turn away from Takarazuka. So this is our last chance to get energy. So let's go with Aoi Kiryuin. And we will have energy for the summer. We're not gonna do the jam. Jam is bad. If I had a long stamina skill at least, but we don't. We only have a medium. And stamina matters on long more than medium. Increase acceleration when well positioned on the final corner. Increase ability to break out of the pack. Increase velocity when in the lead by a fair margin. Hang on to the advantage. I don't know what this does. The Victoria por Plancha. Or por Plancha, I guess. Increase acceleration. Increase ability to break out of the pack. Shooting for victory. Alright. Wait. Oh. I thought our father was Rudolph. But Rudolph is further down the line. That's why we don't have her skill. Okay. I think I'll go with 1. And pray for the Takarazuka top 3.
ここは負けられない一番人気。今日に託されたファンの夢、思いを力に変えて走るグランプリ宝塚記念。3番人気は
Speed and acceleration, but inherited version is much weaker than innate.
2番人気はこの子、エイシングフラッシュ。さあ、今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。皐月賞馬娘、待ちかね福来たる1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
I feel like I'm starting to think that the unique skills are not that good.
好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿7番マヤのトップガン期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Takarazuka Kinen is on. 2000 meters left. Matikanefukukitaru in the pace peloton with Special Week, Air Groove and Major McQueen with 4 no names left behind. 1800 meters left. Silent Suzuka in the front with the no name and Mano Top Gun. The front runners are not that far ahead. There is a significant distance between the pace and the late peloton though. Late peloton led by Asian Flash, behind her TM Oprah. Silent Suzuka still leading, Mano Top Gun left in the dust. Mano Top Gun already falling back to the pace peloton. The pace peloton led by the Matikanefukukitaru is about to overtake Mano Top Gun, but she manages to hold on to the lead ahead of them, at least for the time being. Straight away that kicks in on Matikanefukukitaru. Late peloton has no name leading it, but Asian Flash is about to break out of it. 1000 meters left. Matikanefukukitaru overtakes Maya no Top Gun and is now in top 3. There is a no name in front of us, 1 length ahead and 1.5 lengths or 2 lengths ahead. There is a Silent Suzuka. Matikanefukukitaru triggers the 777, approaches the no name and overtakes the no name. We are now in position number 2. Silent Suzuka still in the lead, but Matikanefukukitaru is accelerating and she's getting closer. She is overtaking Silent Suzuka. Matikanefukukitaru leaves Silent Suzuka in the dust. The Special Week is also approaching, but Silent Suzuka is still ahead of the Special Week. Major McQueen, part of the pace peloton, significantly behind. There is something beeping outside. Matikanefukukitaru, 3 lengths lead, 4 lengths lead, 5 lengths lead, takes the win. Finally, we won something. I don't know what that beeping was. Something outside. You must be second or first with a lot of stamina to spare. So she exchanges stamina for acceleration, I guess? Or it's just a stamina check, I guess. 5 lengths lead over Special Week. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Time to train stamina. Because Maestro is not coming. Neither is Professor of Curvature. And I'm starting to wonder if what we saw here shows us, like, because we see that neither Maestro or Professor of Curvature is here. Or the freaking Tokai Teo skill. So, although there is no golden skills, we did not get a single golden skill. So what the frick just happened? Unless these are the skills which we already got. But we didn't get Corner Adept, did we? Yeah, we do not have even a Corner Adept. So these are possible skills. Mystery. We have a race in the middle of the summer, are you deras? Just hints? Well, Professor of Curvature can have 1 or 3 hints, right? These are skills from hints. So not from the career events is what you're saying. Man, I feel like I have low sugar today, Mr. Char. Training hints. So basically not career events. This is a skill and these are the hints, and these are career events. Level-headed lone wolf. Deep breaths. Let's see if deep breaths shows up. Nope. Okay. Man, I can't wait to get my golden skills. All 3 of them. I can't wait. We have to win without them. Although it is a G3, so whatever. I can't believe she's wasting a turn in the summer for this.
注目の一番人気
Horse. My pony. What the heck?
白沖様晴れ渡る空の下行われる小倉レース場
小倉記念
小倉記念17人の馬娘たちが挑みます。3番人気にはスペシャルウィーク。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子ライスシャワー。スタンドに押しかけたファン
I see Rice Shower very rarely recently.
グランプリ馬娘松金福来たる1番人気です。
気合十分
I hear beeping
いい顔してますね
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Multiple named horses in the Kokurakinen. We do have a Matikanefukukitaru, we do have a Biwa Hayahide, we do have Rice Shower, Special Week. And that's it, everybody else is no name. Although that no name in the back looks like this could be a real horse. She's pretty detailed. Sorry. Matikanefukukitaru leads the pace peloton, but only by a neck, I guess. One front runner in front of us, and Matikanefukukitaru is already on her way to catch them with a straightway adept kicking in. Entering a turn, Matikanefukukitaru still in the second, leading the pace peloton comfortably. The other horses don't even bother competing, I guess, but we are not that far ahead. The cohesion between all the horses seems to be actually pretty high. There is not that big of a difference between the furthest front and furthest back horse.
前に抜け出すのは余裕がなさそうです
Matikanefukukitaru taking the lead from the no-name increases her lead up to 1 length. Rice Shower from the pace peloton is approaching the aforementioned no-name and will be on her way to try to catch Matikanefukukitaru, but considering this is a G3 race, she might not have a chance. Rice Shower is already going max speed, you can tell because look at her legs working. Wow, she's going fast. Matikanefukukitaru is sprinting as well though, 400 meters left. Her lead increases and this is a G3 race, so let's not expect like a comeback from the horses in the back. Matikanefukukitaru is simply going to take this. Homestretch haste kicks in. We're going on a slide downhill and win the Kokurakinen. Yo, if you have a stadium for horse racing, how often do horses actually race there? Like on Kokura turf. How often do horses actually race on Kokura turf? I feel like it would be standing empty for most of the year, unless they do like concerts there. I did see some kind of like fan meeting or something where people were cosplaying UmaMusume, and I have a link for that. I can bring that up right now. It's on TikTok though. Yeah, look at this. I can't tell if this is Japan or USA. 2HM Queen's Cup. Is this UK? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, UmaMusume Racing IRL. Oh, I saw Satono Diamond. Wow. And double Tokai Teo. Yeah, they're sprinting. Look at them. This is Thailand? Oh. I can't imagine the temperature in which they're running. I do see a Kita-san, I do see a gold ship. Is that Narita Brian, I guess? And Tokai Teo, yeah, okay, cute. It's hella hot. Super hot. Super hot. Like in the summer. Alright, let's get our stamina to 600. 30 Celsius, 80% humidity. Finally, we got the first golden skill. Wow. Increase ability to break out of the pack. I'm buying it because I literally have nothing better to buy. Alright, Arimakinen is approaching, but we're gonna run in. I'll see if this 10 no show makes sense. I don't guarantee we're gonna run there, but I'll check. Also, we're gonna get more skill points from Aoi Kiryuin. It's like doing a race without racing. 30 points. How much? 39 points. And energy. Double speed training available. We have more wit than speed. I don't think I've ever had a situation like this. Another speed training with Aoi Kiryuin, but would I rather do stamina? Nah, speed is. We do need speed after all. It's discounted. Okay. Anything we wanna buy? Yeah, if only there were skills to buy. Let's see what Tenno Show has to offer. We are apparently solid for it. So let's run it. Pow, pow, parararau. Meow, 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 meow.
馬娘たちが追い求める一条の盾。
Did we win the Tenno Show in the spring? We didn't. We lost it to Rudolph, right? Dude, Scarlet's eyes are so freaking pretty, it's insane. They look like jewels. Oh my god. Tenno Show Autumn begins. Late start on Matikanefukukitaru, who has 700 plus wit. Makes sense. Make that make sense. Matikanefukukitaru running with her friend Super Creek next to her and Special Week behind her. Lead is taken by Silent Suzuka, who is also being chased by Mano Top Gun. We do have Daiwa Scarlet in the pace peloton, but on more of the back side of the pace peloton. The spread between the horses is so big that we can't see the late horses, but we do know that they're being led by TM Opera. Straightway adept triggers on Matikanefukukitaru. Silent Suzuka still in the lead. The only other named horse is Vodka, right? Not that far behind TM Opera. Silent Suzuka and Mano Top Gun are on one line, but Mano Top Gun on the outside will be falling behind Silent Suzuka. Slightly. They're still quite even. Matikanefukukitaru currently in the third position, left the pace peloton behind her, shooting for victory and 777's trigger. Matikanefukukitaru tries to get closer to Mano Top Gun and Silent Suzuka. Mano Top Gun overtakes Silent Suzuka. Silent Suzuka left behind. Speed Star triggers on Matikanefukukitaru, the brand new skill she just bought, but the Mano Top Gun is still ahead. The acceleration is catching up to Mano Top Gun, but we need our stamina to persist. We get homestretch haste and keep getting away from Mano Top Gun. Silent Suzuka left on third. Special Week might actually end up being third. The lead on Matikanefukukitaru increases up to 3 is what I'm gonna guess. Was that 3? Was that 3? Hold up, let me see. 3, okay. Nice, so let's remember we have to do Umapyoi at the end. Let's not forget about very important things. My stats are freaking solid already. I just need skills. Yo, chat, I don't know why, but once I have beaten JBC Classic, it started showing up on top of the list instead of the Queen Elizabeth. I don't know why it happens. Like, the JBC is now on top instead of the Queen Elizabeth. Every time, Queen Elizabeth would be on top. But now it's no longer on top. I don't know why. Let's do more wits. We're not smart enough, clearly. We're still getting late starts. Terror, ominous sign, what happened? Oh no. Unlucky day. My shoe divination and my flower divination techniques both told me it was definitely going to rain today. I can't believe that divine prophecy didn't come true. This is definitely misfortune. At this rate, the procession of sumo wrestlers is going to stop me from crossing the street, or a sudden gust of wind will have my shrine offering sinking to the bottom of the pond. Okay. At some point, you have paranoia. No skills to buy. We're running in Japan Cup. With what we got. With what we got. At least I'm becoming proficient at pronouncing Matikanefukukitaru fast. That is my career progression.
世界の馬娘が栄光を求めジャパンカップの府中に集う日本勢は対抗できるのか3番人気はこの子ですエイシンフラッシュ
Eishin Flash, third favorite.
2番人気はこの子東海帝王
Tokai Teo, second favorite. That's why she didn't give us a skill. She's trying to sabotage us.
マチカネフクキタル
Everybody is an enemy spy.
デッドヒートに期待しましょう
The whole world is my enemy.
準備が整いましたスタートです
Japan Cup begins. 30,000 fans on the line. Matikanefukukitaru will try again to win the Japan Cup, which I don't think she won before. 2,200 meters left.
さあ激しい先行争い
We have friends in Pace Peloton, namely Tokai Teo. We have also other people like Hishamazon
9番並んできた
and Eishin Flash. Eishin Flash is a friend, but not in the career, I guess, right now as a card. Yes. Anyway, Air Groove I meant. Yeah, Air Groove.
12番
1,800 meters left. The front is led by 3 no-names. The front of the Pace Peloton led by Hishamazon. The front of the late peloton with TM Opera, and then Eishin Flash, then Special Week, then a no-name and a vodka.
15番後方2番手に
The Pace Peloton running steadily in pairs, other than Air Groove.
1番
Yep.
8番追走
Hishamazon with a no-name and Matikanefukukitaru with the Tokai Teo. Air Groove is approaching the Pace Peloton runners on the front as well.
それを見るように12番
Matikanefukukitaru on the far outside in top 5 currently is jumping to 4th position, will be entering the turn on the far outside. She has a lot of running to do to catch up.
残り 1000m を通過
Although the lead is taken by no-name, so that's not gonna be a problem.
これは面白い点
We are more scared of the Hishamazon if anything.
これは大胆な作戦波乱の展開
Matikanefukukitaru competing with Tokai Teo for the first place over the no-name who is about to be left in the dust. 777 triggers and stamina recovers. Tokai Teo more on the inside than Matikanefukukitaru, which means Matikanefukukitaru has to run more than Tokai Teo. Speed Start triggers, which is a skill we got from Fine Motion, I think. I was about to say Tokai Teo, but that's not the case. Straight away that comes in, and Matikanefukukitaru lead increases after entering the hill. Going on an even ground, Matikanefukukitaru 1 length ahead of the Tokai Teo. TM Opera might end up being in the second after overtaking Tokai Teo. Matikanefukukitaru with the 4 lengths lead.
次のレースが今から楽しみですやったぞマチカネフクキタル
5. Okay. I guess she is lucky now. I'm so glad for her to be so lucky now. Wow. The bottom choice here is energy, and the top option is what? Mood. We do need mood. I'll take that mood. Although, wait a second. I'm gonna be doing more interaction with freaking Aoi Kiryuin. Freak. Oh, solid energy. We do have Arimakinen, but we have 600 stamina, so we should be fine, maybe. Jesus, the sound. Is Shiraoki some name of like a god of horses? Or did she just watch some commercial and is now quoting it? We have no skills for long, and Laylo is not gonna help us. That skill's activation is stupid. We have A rank wit. Wow. I worry we might not be able to take this, but we do have S on turf, so hopefully we're okay. She believes she's her patron god of fortune. Where did she get the name from?
年末の中山で争われる夢
Did
の
she
グラ
come
ン
up
プ
with
リ
that herself?
あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。3番人気はこの子です。TM オペラ王。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。
TM Oprah runs all the races with us. Narita Bryan in top
グラン
second.
プリウマ娘、松金福来たる1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各ウマ娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Ari Makinen
今スタートが
begins.
切られました。各ウマ娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
The pelotons are forming and they're forming beautifully. 2 horses on the front, no names. Then the pace peloton opening with Tosa and Jordan. And then Matikanefukukitaru, Narita Bryan,
2番手の位置で先頭。
Iwa Hayahide, TM Oprah and Special Week. Named horses only in the pace peloton. Wow.
すぐに続いて岩早。
Damn, that's a giga chat peloton, not gonna lie. Then we have late peloton led by Nice Nature, then Gold Ship, and then
当選上段。
6 no names.
大きく離れて
Wow.
その後から12番、15番、
It came to me in a dream, of course. 1800 meters left. Matikanefukukitaru for the time being is third, and somebody just got brake checked in the pace peloton. Wow, there is a lot of traffic in the pace peloton, that's for sure. 1600 meters left. 2 front runners in front of Matikanefukukitaru, and she's already on her way to overtake one of them. Matikanefukukitaru jumps to the second, but then goes back to third due to the fact that she is on the outside of the turn.
その外を回って
In the third position, Matikanefukukitaru blocks Narita Bryan from overtaking the no-name, but Matikanefukukitaru gets ahead instead. Approaching the frontrunner, is in line with the frontrunner. The frontrunner cannot hold up against Matikanefukukitaru, and Matikanefukukitaru now in the lead.
通過。
Gold Ship at 1000 meters in the middle of all the horses. Straight away adapt triggers on Matikanefukukitaru. Matikanefukukitaru now 2 lengths ahead of Narita Bryan, who's currently second. But Narita Bryan also on the outside corner. 777 triggers time and recovers.
外から行ったのは14番。
Narita Bryan has a lot of catching up to do, and I'm a little bit worried about that Gold Ship.
馬娘たちがどう動くか。
Matikanefukukitaru lead increases speed star triggers. That is really good. I don't know how did that trigger, considering she was not in the pack to break out off. Home stretch haste kicks in extremely early, and Matikanefukukitaru on the final straight is approaching the finish line with over 4 lengths lead at this point, and that lead is increasing further into 6 the moment she crosses the finish line.
福来たる松金。
6 or 7 is gonna end up
これ
being
は完璧な勝利です。他の追随をまるで許さなかった。
5. Okay, I can't count apparently. Wow. And Nice Nature was second. Nice Nature was second, Gold Ship was third, Narita Bryan fourth. Wow, Nice Nature Giga Chad. I wish I... Wait, how many turns do we have? 1 turn before the URA finale turns begin. Oh no, this is already there. We have 3 turns total. And I still have 2 Aoi Ryuin events. This is a big waste, but I'm gonna do Aoi Ryuin. Although it doesn't give energy. YOLO. It gave us power, which is fine. Alright, URA finale, race number 1.
ここは負けられない1番人気。4番、松金福来たる。
実力は完全に上位です
Matikanefukukitaru. Oh, Grass Wander is here. Wow, wow.
上空には灰色の空が広がる中山レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
Top 3 favorite, Taiki Shuttle.
2番人気を紹介しましょう。
Second.
ナイスネイチャー、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に
First, Matikanefukukitaru.
馬娘、松金福来たる1番人気です。
We
We are a triple crown champion. Wow,
馬
wow.
娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Wow,
2番人気はこの子です。
Nice
2番人気はこの子。
Nature
2番人気はこの子。
was second, Gold Ship was third, Narita Bryan fourth. Wow, Nice Nature Giga Chad.
馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Wait, oh yeah, there is Grad Wound there. Okay.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか。
And I see Bakshin.
争いは桜爆心王9番
Bakshin taking the front. She's not a pace, she's a front runner this time.
桜爆心王
2000 meters.
先頭は桜爆心王
Left and race.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは9番。さらにその外からはエアグルーヴ第1コーナー回って第2コーナー
Matikanefukukitaru trying to get to the front of the pace peloton.
このままリードす
There
ることができ
is
9番
6 horses in the pace peloton. 7. 7, 8, 8. One front runner with Bakshin, but Bakshin is significantly ahead of them. The pace peloton is already catching up to the front runner. Matikanefukukitaru placement is really good right now. She's completely on the inside. I think being more on the inside would break the rules. Wow. Matikanefukukitaru racing together with Air Groove in almost one line. The cohesion between the horses is extremely high.
息を入れるタイミングがあれば
The distance between far front and far back is the smallest I think I've ever seen. Wow. That no name is keeping up. Matikanefukukitaru got boxed. There is 5 horses all around her. Damn. Yup, Matikanefukukitaru has a lot of overtaking to do. She's currently in top 6. There is an open path for her to take though. Shooting for victory triggers. Matikanefukukitaru overtakes between Bakshin and Air Groove takes the lead. Speed Star triggers and homestretch haste comes in. Matikanefukukitaru 1 length ahead over Air Groove and right next to her Grass Wonder. Nobody has the speed that Matikanefukukitaru possesses, and Matikanefukukitaru crosses the finish line with over 2 lengths lead. 2 to be precise. Oh wow. Do I wanna risk the last training? The last turn will be training with Aoi Kiryuin. Yup. Still no skills to buy. It's still first day of Taurus Cup, you haven't missed your tries. But my tries got reset. I was in the middle of the second or third race of the second 5 races, and I got kicked out of them and I have to start from 0. So I effectively wasted karats because I accidentally did a karat race. Yep. So the lesson is, do not do your Taurus run in the middle of a daily reset, because half of the races you will not do before the daily reset are gone. Game saves everything. Dude, I will go to that screen right now and show you. After the race. Like, I clicked on it. I'll see. I guess I'll see.
いい顔してますね。
Semi-finals of URA Finale. Solid start on Matikanefukukitaru. We do see King Halo and Seion Sky and Silence Suzuka and Daiwa Scarlet and Narita Brian and TM Oprah and Hishi Amazon. Hishi Amazon is the furthest back named horse. Straightaway Adept kicks in on Matikanefukukitaru. Lead taken by Silence Suzuka, 1 length ahead of, less than 1 length ahead of Seion Sky. After Seion Sky there is a no name, and then there is Matikanefukukitaru after a little bit over 1 length. Narita Brian leading the pace peloton together with Matikanefukukitaru. They're basically holding hands together with Daiwa Scarlet. Narita Brian gets ahead of the pace peloton, approaching the front runner. Daiwa Scarlet does the same, and Matikanefukukitaru stays in the pace. At the pace. At the pace of a pace. TM Oprah right next to Matikanefukukitaru. They will be holding hands soon. Silent Suzuka still in the lead, a little bit over 1 length over Seion Sky in the second. Narita Brian on the outer curve, on the outer side of the curve, still manages to overtake the Seion Sky.
10番
Silent Suzuka increases her speed. Matikanefukukitaru shooting for victory, increasing the speed. Speed star triggers. Matikanefukukitaru gets ahead of Daiwa Scarlet. And Silent Suzuka gets overtaken as well. Matikanefukukitaru on the stretch to the finish line. Silent Suzuka is not able to increase her speed to overtake Matikanefukukitaru, and Matikanefukukitaru's speed will keep increasing all the way until the end, where she has a 2 lengths lead, I guess. 3. Okay. We have one more race to do. And I'm worried if we're gonna be able to get enough fans for the legend. Now we have a choice. Either one speed training with a hint from fine motion, or one stamina friendship training with Super Creek, or Aoi Kiryuin. I have 500 skill points. I think I'm gonna pass on Aoi Kiryuin. Yeah, I'll go speed because I want to see that hint. Don't be a failure. Thank you. Straight away acceleration. Do we not have that? We didn't. Nice. That's a new skill. Poggers. Alright. Man, what an unlucky run. Lucky girl, my Esdur, okay? She got neither Maestro, nor Rushing Gale, nor Professor of Curvature. The only one who gave us a golden skill was Aoi Kiryuin with the gemmed stamina thing. I think that's her golden skill, I'm not sure. And fine motion. Tosen Jordan top 3, Gold Ship second favorite, and Matikanefukukitaru top 1. After the career of Matikanefukukitaru is over, we're doing Taurus Cup. By the way, reminder, if somebody joined halfway through the stream. Also, I forgot to check if I still have my ticket. Late start in the URA finale. Bad. Not the best, and we have so much wit. Lead in the URA finale, taken by a no-name for the time being, with Mihono Bourbon right behind them. Straight away that triggers on Matikanefukukitaru. Matikanefukukitaru on the front of the pace peloton is currently 4th, because Tosen Jordan, although she is on the farther outside on the corner, is managed to overtake us. The no-name overtakes Matikanefukukitaru as well. The late peloton led by a no-name. Behind her we see a gold ship. There is Oguri Cup even, and Aishin Flash in the late peloton. Wow. And there is a total of what, 7 horses there? And there is Tamamo Cross behind them with 2 no-names, closing the race with 3 no-names, 4 no-names. Straight away acceleration triggers, our acceleration increases. We are right next to the fantasy horse, whose name I never remember. Mihono Bourbon currently in the lead, but that's not gonna be for long as Tosen Jordan is approaching her on the front. There is less than a quarter of a length between Mihono Bourbon and Tosen Jordan. Matikanefukukitaru on the outside is approaching Tosen Jordan, those speed star triggers, and Matikanefukukitaru takes the lead on the outside of the final turn of the URA finale finals. Homestretch haste kicks in. Matikanefukukitaru with over 2 lengths lead increases her lead in the final race of the career. There is Gold Ship approaching, but Gold Ship does not have the speed necessary to overtake the Matikanefukukitaru. We had 2.5 lead. 2.5 length lead. Nice. And we did end up a legend with 3,000 fans over the threshold. Did I skip a fucking concert? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sure. Teraz. Well played in the concert hall. We have A wit and A speed. Our wit is almost 900, speed 825. Jesus. Alright. Let's buy the skills. Not much of a choice though. We could get violence. Lucky 7, I get. Oh my god, what a garbage choice. Taurus and Jordan and Gold Ship in second and third. Yeah, I need Gold Ship to join the concert, I guess. Do I just buy all the unique ones? Yeah, I guess. Yup. I'll just buy the there is nothing better. I'll just go with this. Gold Ship was second. Taurus and Jordan was third in this case. So close to A. 2-star speed, 1-star pace, and 3 skills, which are whatever. Alright. 17 races, 11 wins only. Man. We need a substitute. We're just gonna leave it to a random. Alright. UmaPiois. I always forget. That's so loud. We do not have an outfit for Gold Ship, unfortunately. Alright. Can I get a ooh? Ooh. Why is there silent Suzuka in here? That's Silent Suzuka, the only one with the outfit. She stands out so much. Ooh. Suzuka won by remembering to bring her own clothes. It feels more like she wanted to stand out. Reach the good ending for 16 trainees. Reach the bond level 1 with Matikanefukukitaru. Machikana, I'm wearing clothes. Alright. We gotta go and run in Taurus Cup. We have to go embarrass ourselves. Let's go do it. Oh yeah, we're in! Wah wah! Wah wah! Wee! Alright, we won 2 races. Let's see what happens in the last one. I can't wait to suffer. Haha. Haha. Pain, am I right? What's the meaning of life, Mr. Chair? Do you watch anime? The meaning of life was explained in one of the anime this week. Holy, Rudolph is first favorite. I can't believe. Damn. The Zodiac races. Oh, wow. That's why it's Taurus, because Zodiac, Taurus from the Zodiac. Oh my god. As much as UI's Garbo and connectivity issues are present, autosave is on point. I mean, it's a live service game, that's what you would imagine. Everything requires a loading. Yo, Rudolph, you better be freaking godlike with the first favorite. You can tell which nice nature is mine, she has clothes. She gets a late start. Rudolph, your first favorite. Did the pressure get to you, Dur? Ogre Cap and Rudolph in the pace peloton, together with enemies Tokai Teo. Mano Top Gun takes the lead, but she's only a 2-star. We'll see what she's gonna do. Can Mano Top Gun be a 2-star actually? What the heck? 2,000 meters left in the race. Swinging Maestro kicks in on one of the nice natures. I'm not sure which one, probably not mine. I don't think mine has it. Tokai Teo together with Ogre Cap almost holding hands, but there's Mano Top Gun in front of them. Ogre Cap currently in the second place. Nice nature in the back of the race overtakes one of the gold ships. The further front gold ship. Study as triggers on a nice nature, but there is nobody to study. Sorry about that. 1400 meters left. Straightway recovery comes in on Ogre Cap, which is my Ogre Cap because there is no other Ogre Cap. It would be cool if the horses on the top had colors of the players, of each player, so that you would know who's who on the top. Both gold ships trigger the Anchor's Way at the same time because that's a skill that triggers halfway through the race. 1000 meters left. Nice nature chased by double gold ship. Gourmand triggers on the Ogre Cap, which is mine. 800 meters left. The cohesion between the horses is high. The debuffs are kicking in. Holy nice nature, violence begins. Oh my god, we don't have a debuff for the front runners though. Ogre Cap gets debuffed a little bit. Speed Star triggers on Ogre Cap. That gold ship is dangerous, but there is also Rudolph, who's not really doing much. Homestretch haste kicks in on Ogre Cap. Will she be able to keep up against the gold ships? Ogre Cap triggers her unique skill, but will she get ahead of the gold ship? They seem to be too far ahead. One of the gold ship is winning the whole race, and Ogre Cap will end up in the second with, I think, Rudolph in the third and the gold ship in the fourth. Wow, wow. Rudolph was fourth. Okay. Where was my nice nature? 8th. Oh. I don't know if nice nature likes this. We get statues from here? Wow, wow. Okay. Cool. Win rate 0, 0, 10, 20%. Alright, we go again. I don't think we're doing any changes. This Rudolph is solid. Although we do have a better Rudolph. Hold up. We do have a better Rudolph. This Rudolph is better. Still better than yours. I may have run my Rudolph many times. So, it was guaranteed one of them is gonna be good. This one's better. How much stamina are we looking at? 639. $675. Silent Suzuka. Huh. She has corner recovery. This Rudolph has 639 and swinging maestro. Wow. Do you have maestro? Please tell me you do. You do! Wait! Yo, something broke. How can Rudolph have swinging maestro and not have corner recovery? What the frick? That's not possible. What the heck? Oi. Thank you, Destoroya. And she also doesn't have a corner... like a corner adept for Professor of Curvature. Maestro replaces corner? No, you have both of them. You should have both of them, right? It's not that one skill gets removed. I've never heard about that. It's upgraded? So if I have Professor of Curvature, I can no longer trigger Corner Adept. The lower skill goes away. I never knew that, really, wow. My mindset shattered, Jesus. Alright, 654 stamina with Maestro. I might wanna bring that Suzuka with more stamina in this case. Yo, this gold ship also solid. Medium freaking S? Yo! I'm accidentally building gods, Jesus. Speed too low, Machikane. 753 stamina. Why is this horse so low? Jesus, yo, hold up. How much? Like, what skill do I have? And she has Maestro? I have Rudolph with 753 stamina and Maestro, but only 534 speed. Do I need power? I don't need power, right? This god ship could work with a bit of luck. Read as blocking as in not blocking. If she doesn't get blocked, is what you're saying. Yo, do you wanna try this Rudolph? She has the most stamina of all my Rudolphs. Another 700 stamina Rudolph, wow. A on medium, how was the other one? I think we're comparing her to this one. A. Uh-huh. I'll try this Rudolph. I'll see how she does. We have only 2 Ogre caps. Gourmand, Rushing Professor of Curvature. Professor of Curvature, Speedstar, Gourmand. Gourmander.
Ogre
Cap is doing well. Mogu Mogu. The question is this Ogre Cap better than this gold ship we saw? Hi. $700 stamina gold ship. I don't understand why her rating is this low. She might be better than this Ogre Cap. Ogre Cap, 1040 speed. We're going down to 929. Stamina. Ogre Cap, 647. Gold ship, 705. Power, almost the same. Guts, almost the same. Width. Gold ship has 50 less width. Around 50 less. Like close to 50 less. Huh. And this gold ship has Professor of Curvature and Maestro. What? This gold ship has more speed than Ogre Cap. What is wrong with this Ogre Cap? Oh no, never mind, okay. I think I wanna see how, like, we're gonna sacrifice one ticket to see how this gold ship runs. I'm actually super curious. Is this the right Rudolph? Like, yes, it's me. Wow. Imagine being able to sort fucking horses by stamina, dude. Radical idea. Alright. You're building a debuffer, build Rudolph. Alright. We're gonna run with this. We'll see how we do. Rules of nature! No matching! Will we get sniped by the chair? Wow. We are top 5th favorite.
8番シンボリルドルフ、9番東海帝王、2番人気です。5番人気、5番ゴールドシップ、6番人気。
Did I run my nice nature as a
ライ
late?
バルたちは強力ですが
I'm not sure. I think, yeah, she was late.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる東京レース場芝2400タウラス杯、9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。さあ、1番人気の
Oh, we do
勝
have
負、2冠馬
gold
娘
ship
2番
competition, I see.
続く2番人気は2冠馬娘
And the freaking pay to win Tokai Teo, that's a freaking... Dude, that's a second banner Tokai
本
Teo.
当に期待しましょう
We're running against the fucking whale.
整いました。スタート。各馬娘
Two late starts.
スタートを切りました。
これは一度が熾烈になりそうですね
ミホノブルボンとマルゼンスキー、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気2番ゴールドシップ、ミホノブルボン会長に飛ばして
Mihono Bourbon with Marozensky on the front. Tokai Teo leading the pace peloton. My Rudolph is around there. Nice nature Gadrash. Swinging Maestro triggers on my Rudolph. And Professor of Curvature triggers on the enemy's gold ship, I guess.
先頭争い、その後ろから東海帝王
Any skills come in? Rudolph still in 4th position.
じゃあ1馬身離れてエアグルーブ、そしてその
He might have gotten her randomly. Yeah, let's excuse that. Let's apologize for them. The front runners are very far ahead. There is a big spread between the horses. Our Rudolph is slowly overtaking the enemy's Tokai Teo. Tokai Teo gets overtaken. The fire Tokai Teo, I should say. Tokai Teo gets slowed down by our nice nature. Rudolph. Oh, gold ship triggers her skill. Nice. Our gold ship is ahead of the enemy's gold ship, surprisingly. Go home specialist. What is that? On the far back of the race, Matikanefukukitaru, but she might be a debuffer. What is this trash camera? Rudolph currently in the second position. She's catching up to the Bourbon, and Bourbon will be overtaken by Rudolph, at least for the time being. The pay-to-win Tokai Teo approaching us. We get debuffed by the enemy's nice nature. No, only I have nice nature. Who got debuffed then? Rudolph in the lead. She's going diagonally on the outside, blocking the pay-to-win Tokai Teo. There is a gold ship, 3-star approaching. Will Rudolph keep her speed? The gold ship, first favorite, might be getting ahead of Rudolph at the end of the race. Rudolph gets overtaken and ends up in the second place. Damn. Look at the card they run and not the horse. What do you mean? This Rudolph has 1200 speed, 739 power, 886 stamina, and 3 stamina recovery skills. Jesus! Golden stamina recovery skills, I should mention. Yup. Tokai Teo. A double blue golden stamina recovery skill. Wow, wow. Yup. Wait, you wanted to see Maruzensky? Frick! I only read that you want to see the stats. I assumed you want to see the top one. I don't think that Maruzensky is worth looking at. She didn't win. If I see a Maruzensky that wins, or like is closer to the front, I'll show you. That one would be a bad reference. Oh, triple violence. Wow, wow.
5番人気は1番シンボリルドル。
Alright, we'll check it after this. We'll look at that Maruzensky. Another gold ship. The nice nature squad. And none of them a 3-star. Another pay-to-win Tokai Teo. Seems we're in the sweaty lobby. Is this my Rudolph? That is my Rudolph! Oh my god! My Rudolph in the lead as there is no front runners. Behind us, enemies Oguri Cap and enemies pay-to-win Tokai Teo. Many skills trigger. Rudolph in the lead. Our gold ship in the far back of the race. The furthest back horse for the time being. Nice Nature in top 5. Nice Nature overtaken by Nice Nature. Nice Nature is touching hands with Nice Nature. They have to catch up a little bit to catch up to the Nice Nature. In front of the Narita Taishin there is Nice Nature, then half a length ahead there is a Nice Nature, and then 2 or 3 lengths ahead there is another Nice Nature. Rudolph significantly in the lead for the time being. Wow, she's like Dara's frontrunner. Gold ship triggers her warning shot. She's warning shots. She's shooting warnings. But she's running together with Nice Nature at the back of the race for the time being. That Nice Nature does not seem to have a good time. I wish the camera jumped to the front. Man, the camera sucks so much
切
sometimes.
れがありそうですね
Rudolph still in the lead and by a decent amount. There is at least 2 lengths ahead, but Oguri Cap is accelerating. Oguri Cap will be... Holy, she has speed. She left Rudolph in the back instantly. The debuffs trigger. Rudolph is trying to run, but what she can do? What can she do? Our gold ship is overtaking Narita Taishin in position number 5, but Jesus, Oguri Cap, gold ship, and Tokai Teo are taking the lead. Oguri Cap and gold ship. Gold ship will be taking the win over the Oguri Cap. Jesus. Jesus. By a nose. 457. They don't say who's who. Oh wait. Takan, first and second, and then Tokai Teo. We can't see how many stars she has. How do we see there? The level of her skill? She's a 3-star. I mean, assuming she leveled her skill like every time, she's a 3-star. This Oguri Cap failed at the skill level up check. Wow. And gold ship is a 3-star. Damn.
一致団結していこう
Where can I see the previous race? I don't see it.
やったりましょう
Oh. Maruzensky, top 5. Rev Shift level 4. One professor of definitely bad reference. There is no stamina skills here. 886 stamina, 1150 speed, 548 wit. Built on Turf Late and Turf Sparks. With Guts, she rolled Guts 1, but then Stamina 3 and Stamina 3 was used. No stamina skills for Maruzensky. Oh wow. Next race. Old ship is scary. I mean... She's a 3-star. And many of these horses are 3 stars. Nice nature with a good mood. Gold ship bad and Rudolph bad. We rolled half of the bad statuses in this race. Great freaking start. I feel like if you can't affect the mood, you should roll 3 different moods between 3 of your horses, but like... I don't know if I'm okay with it being like, I get 2 bad and they get 2. The other players get good. Maybe it's fair? Man, I can't tell. Another pay to win Tokai Teo. Jesus, how many of them are there? Is this the freaking whale hours? Double pay to win Tokai Teo.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
The lead taken by no, Maruzensky is in the lead. She is a front runner after all. Maruzensky in the front. Pace peloton consisting of Oguri Cap, Rudolph, and Tokai Teo. Pay to win. And then late peloton with Nice Nature. Our Nice Nature leading the late peloton. Wow, wow. Along with Tachyon of the enemy. Matikanefukukitaru of the enemy. Golden ship, that is mine. And why is Tokai Teo at the back of the race? Did he build her as an end closer? She's not an end closer, is she? Rudolph on the front of the pace peloton, head to head with Oguri Cap. Maruzensky 2.5 lengths ahead, 1400 meters left. Nice Nature and Gold Ship are actually catching up. The cohesion is increasing. Gold Ship triggers the warning shot.
4番東海帝王マルゼンスキー先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
マルゼンスキー彼女の客室にはあってい
The
ます
far back of the race, there is still the pay-to-win Tokai Teo. She's not winning much, even though paid. 1,000 meters left. Rudolph in the third position, but we are scared of Oguri Cap, whose acceleration is formidable. It's insane, in fact. Oguri Cap in second place. Our gold ship is on the front of the race. Wow! Rudolph launches to the front. Tachyon chasing after Rudolph. Marozensky left in the back. Rudolph having overtaken many horses. Triggers her unique skill for the first time today. Shocking. Rudolph in the lead. You can see on the top her lead is increasing. 400 meters left. Rudolph has this race in the back. The other racers have no chance of winning this. If only Nice Nature got a bit ahead of the Tachyon, we would be taking the top 3 spots. Rudolph's lead is insane for her having a bad mood. Wow! And she had a bad mood? You're crazy. 6 lengths. First Rudolph, second gold ship. Nice Nature was 5th. Damn. Tax over pay to win. Streamer luck beating pay to win. Yo, so the lesson is, you don't go for the highest rating, you go for appropriate stats, it seems. You will not guess what status my Rudolph and gold ship rolled again. You will not freaking guess. The same one as last time. Bad.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
Somebody brought Silent Suzuka. I made that mistake in the past, although his Silent Suzuka is first favorite.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。グランプリ馬娘オグリキャップ。
Second favorite, Oguri Kappo.
馬娘ジンボリルドルフ。
And we are 7th favorite, Rudolph?
期待している馬娘。
Oh my god!
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。
Late start on Rudolph and Nice Nature again. I want to see the enemy get late start. I want to see the indicator that they did, because I'm upset when I'm the only one that gets it. And maybe they did, but I can't tell. Silent Suzuka in the lead. Oguri Cap in the front of the pace peloton with TM Oprah. TM Oprah? Somebody brought TM Oprah. Rudolph in the pace peloton overtaking the Oprah and now head-to-head with Oguri Cap, but on the outside. Which means that Rudolph has more of a distance to clear compared to Oguri Cap. Rudolph in top 3. I want this Suzuka to be a really good one for anima accuracy. Did she run in Taurus Cup? Was Taurus Cup a thing? Gold ship in the half of the race already. Wow, that end closer sure is not closing any ends. She's more of a late runner. Nice Nature is, on the other hand, kind of very far behind, although her mood is apparently great, allegedly. 2 3-star gold ships behind my gold ship, chasing my gold ship. Anchors weigh triggers, and I guess the gold ships begin their acceleration. Rudolph still in the 3rd, gold ship in 5th, and Nice Nature in 9th. Rudolph catching up to Silent Suzuka. The Silent Suzuka first favorite overtaken by Oguri Cap, and Rudolph also trying to overtake her as well. 800 meters left, acceleration up. Go with the flow, 3 gears, and Rudolph is on her way to be overtaken by gold ship and Oguri Cap. Rudolph on the far outside, 4 lengths width on the outside, unfortunately lost a significant amount of lead, and now in the lead we have gold ship of the enemy, Oguri Cap of the enemy, Silent Suzuka of the enemy, and those 3 seem to be taking the top 3, although Suzuka is slowing down and might be TM Oprah in the 3rd. Gold ship definitely first, and then Oguri Cap. Silent Suzuka ended up 3rd. Wow. Have I won any? Yes. 6th, 7th, 8th. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
青春デイ海に向かって走るぞ
This Suzuka has 1099 stamina and she has Maestro. And medium S. Wow. And it's still not enough. Damn. Holy. S speed, S stamina. Yeah, she did have Maestro though. We're getting our asses beat. I'm being stream sniped. Oh look, we got butt freaking stars on Rudolph again. She has a curse. Although Gold Ship is great and Nice Nature is good. Wow. This feels more fair. I'm okay with
7番
this.
人気は8番
Yeah, that Suzuka was busy training her stamina instead of getting skills.
馬娘たちが全身全霊をかけて臨みます。さあ、一番人気の紹介です。グランプリ馬娘4番ナイスネイチャー
Nice Nature first favorite? I wanna see her
日
stats.
本のブルボン注目の
This Nice Nature must be freaking cracked if she's over all of my horses and all of the other horses.
ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。
No late starts on our side this time.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか
We do see a front runner Bourbon taking the lead. Literally, with the skill that's called taking the lead. Wow, shocking.
4番ナイスネイチャー
Pace peloton with Tachyon of the enemy. Major McQueen of the enemy and Rudolph leading the peloton, the pace peloton, which is mine.
さあ、花に立ったの
The
は
top one favorite Nice Nature starting the late peloton with two other Nice Natures in there together with my Gold Ship and enemy's Rudolph.
それを見るようにメジロマックイーンここまでが
Many skills trigger. Bourbon still in the lead, but my Rudolph is approaching the enemy's Bourbon.
少し後ろからアグネスタキオン後からメジロマックイーン
Rudolph, one length behind the enemy Bourbon. The lead of the pace peloton is slowing down. The Bourbon gets a little bit ahead and pace peloton has catching up to do yet again.
ゾーンに入って先頭からしんがり
My Gold Ship is approaching the enemy's Nice Nature, but that Nice Nature, who is first favorite of the late peloton, is already getting away from the late peloton. She's approaching pace peloton.
ナイスネイチャー1馬身離れてゴールド
She's around two lengths behind Major McQueen right now. Gold Ship skill triggers. We have yet to see Nice Nature trigger her skill a single time.
意気揚々と先頭を行きます日本のブルボン
Rudolph on the front, about to overtake the Bourbon, and Bourbon will be indeed overtaken. Rudolph in the first place right now, but there is McQueen
大混戦
前に抜け出すのは
threatening this camera being so shit again, dude. I'm sorry, Nice Nature. I didn't mean to say that about you, but about the camera, okay?
互いに足をためて
Rudolph overtaken by Tachyon. Tachyon getting so far ahead and the acceleration increases. Holy Tachyon!
から先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか
Tachyon 2 lengths ahead of the Rudolph. Bourbon is too far behind to be able to catch up anymore. Once you lose the lead as Bourbon, you're not recovering anymore. I think. Homestretch haste kicks in on Rudolph, but our Gold Ship might actually be even faster than my own Rudolph. And my Gold Ship might end up in the second after the enemy's Tachyon wins the race with over 6 lengths lead. And the top one Nice Nature was not top one or even close. So that was a scam.
まあだろ
Wow. Our Nice Nature was 6th. Anime movie accurate. There was anime movie with Tachyon? Wow. 6 lengths. Yep. I wanna see this Nice Nature if she was first favorite. Violence, obviously. I can't see why she was first favorite, not gonna lie. Late S, Turf S, I guess? Huh. 700 stamina? She's not that good, yo. Freaking my Rudolph is better, dude. And she's only a 3-star. Maybe she had a great mood. And this Tachyon has 2 stamina recovery skills plus her own. Wait, is this a meta to have your freaking unique skill be a stamina recovery? 1200 speed, 779 stamina, and S on turf. Overall stats are balanced? Bro, you're telling me to level guts? He didn't level guts either. My power is just slightly low. But we don't need power, we need stamina. Damn, one win only. I'm gonna get kicked out to Group B, am I? 3 win finish required to advance to Group A. Lol. Let's go again. Do we change the squad? I think I wanna see that, although Gold Ship did win. Maybe... Do I kick out Rudolph or do I kick out Gold Ship? She is S on medium. This Gold Ship is actually freaking solid. I would rather kick out Rudolph. Their ass. I think Oguri Cap will do better. The stamina is on the lower end though. 647 compared to 753. Man. Nah, Rudolph will be better. Let's stick with Rudolph. Let's go again. You get 10 carats for participating. And how many carats do you have to spend to participate? 40? It's so cute. Kick Rudolph, Oguri can maybe help by blocking the spurt. 30, okay, so you have to be top 3 to recover the cost of the carats. To refund, effectively, your carats. On top of getting other rewards, obviously, because we do get statues. Statues. Top 1 favorite? Who's top 1? Enemy is Oguri Cup. Wow, wow. And you guys are saying that Open League is even worse. Jesus. How is my Gold Ship second favorite? I don't understand. I don't get it. Whoa. And Rudolph in the third favorite. Late start on Nice Nature. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that because, let's be honest, that's not gonna matter in the end. Rudolph takes the lead as the pace peloton, but there must be a frontrunner, and it seems that the frontrunner role goes to the enemy's Oguri Cup, which might end up being a significant advantage. Another Oguri Cup leading the pace peloton together with Rudolph, but they are being... Wow, they got overtaken already, damn. In the back of the... Vodka! Wow, first time seeing Vodka here. Vodka leading the late peloton. Together with enemy's Nice Nature. There is that a grass... That's a grass wonder. Wow, wow, what a interesting squad. Our Gold Ship fighting with other Gold Ship, but our Gold Ship is ahead of the enemy Gold Ship. Our Nice Nature is ahead of the enemy Gold Ship until the Gold Ship of the enemy starts accelerating. 1400 meters left, halfway through the race. Gold Ship skill should be triggering soon, or we missed our opportunity. Preferred position triggers on Rudolph somehow. Gold Ship triggers her unique skill and is approaching Rudolph. She's actually second favorite, who would have thought? At the back of the race, garbage camera yet again showing the last runner for way too long. Even though it is our horse, I do feel sad about her. I don't wanna see this. She's a debuffer, okay, not a winner. The front of the race still led by enemy's Oguri Cup, who is at least 3 lengths ahead. We do need her to slow down though. Holy, that gold ship launched ahead. It's a gold ship versus gold ship battle. The 1-star gold ship taking the lead over the 3-star gold ship, and it's my gold ship in the lead. Can she survive the stamina competition to win the whole thing? The enemy gold ship is slowing down, or our gold ship is accelerating. Holy gold ship. She won, and Rudolph was third. Wow. Gold ship MVP, Jesus. And Nice Nature was 6th. Damn. Yo, let's check stats on this gold ship. Wow, the speed, 929. S medium. And this gold ship, 1000 stamina, but no speed, I guess. And only 327 width. So this gold ship is effectively RNG Fiesta. Because she probably just didn't trigger her skills. Yup. He went full on stamina. Damn. Alright, 4 races left. Duma's horse. You can't say Dumas without Uma. You finished your Rudolph? You can snipe me in PvP then. Who's first favorite? Gold ship, but not mine. Mine's 7th. Damn. She triggered Ryan's skill? What's Ryan's skill?
1番人気はもちろんこの子。グランプリウマ娘9番ゴールドシップ。この評価は少し不満か？ 2番人気はこの子。ここまで無敗。グランプリウマ娘4番オグリキャップ。
Rudolph third, fifth favorite.
秋の三冠ウマ娘ジンボリルドルフ。2枠2番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
Super Creek 2-star.
体勢整いました。
Interesting choice.
各ウマ娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
I wanna see the stamina on that Super Creek.
が期待できそうです。
Alright, 5th favorite Rudolph. We're gonna see what happens. Wow, enemy Nice Nature already kicking in with the debuffs. Rudolph second in the race after Oguri Cup takes the lead because there is no front runners. Enemy Oguri Cup 1 length ahead of our Rudolph. Behind us, 1.5 length ahead behind, there is Super Creek, and then half a length behind Oguri Cup. All of the enemy, because our Rudolph is the only one on the front of the race. The back of the race opened by enemy Nice Nature, who is already entering the pace peloton. That Nice Nature is crazy. And then our Nice Nature leading what remains of the late peloton with 3 gold ships. The 3-star gold ships getting significantly ahead of our own gold ship. The lead taken significantly by the Oguri Cup with over 3 lengths lead. Although she got pushed as the front runner rather than getting there of her own volition. Rudolph in top 3, Gold Ship in top 9, Nice Nature in top 8. This is not looking stellar, but we'll see what happens. Enemy's Oguri Cup is on the front of the race, but the distance is not increasing. She's there steadily. Rudolph falls behind, gets overtaken by number 9, who I don't remember who that was. That's a gold ship. Holy, gold ship skyrocketing. This is the first time we've seen Nice Nature trigger a skill. Wow. My Rudolph is last. And she's getting brake checked by Super Creek. This is a competition between enemies Oguri Cup and enemies Gold Ship, where Gold Ship is significantly further ahead than Oguri Cup. Rudolph is trying her hardest, but she cannot. Holy, the lead. Is that a distance? Or is that like 9? Distance freaking win. Yo, and my gold ship was second. Dead ass. Wow. What the frick? 1100 with Rudolph, 669 stamina. Dude, with this speed and this stamina, you would be fine to race to win, not to just debuff. S medium, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 debuff skills. Jesus. Jesus. But I guess you don't have any stamina recovery skills. Yep. That's the price you pay for violence. Okay, what if I made Rudolph but debuff? She did. How many debuffs do you want? Yes. That's a tyrant. If Rudolph is an emperor, then that's a dead-ass tyrant. Oh, another double bad status on me, and nobody else in the race has any negative statuses. That's unfair. Okay, that's unfair. That's unfair. I feel like 2 debuffers would be a better idea. Having a second debuffer would be the solution. You don't need a good... You don't need more than 1 runner. It doesn't matter who is first. It doesn't matter who is second, I should say. You only get rewards for the first place. If you're not first, nothing else matters. So I feel like it would be better to have 2 debuffers. Another double late start, although we do have a bad status, I guess. This is not looking stellar for the Daksuma. Nice Nature is leading our horses until Rudolph jumps up to the pace peloton. Who will take the lead? There is a Bakshin, but Bakshin seems to be running pace. No, she's jumping to the front. Okay. Wait, Bakshin? On a medium race? I wanna see that Bakshin. That's super weird. Bakshin on the front of the whole pack. Rudolph of the enemy leading the pace peloton. There is a special week in the pace, along with my Rudolph and then Ogurika behind us. Late peloton opening with Mano Top Gun and literally overtaking Nice Nature as I spoke. Gold ship of the end peloton, or alone I guess. Entering the late peloton, joining friends. Grass Wonder in the late peloton as well. This doesn't seem like a pay-to-win race. This feels like a very free-to-play friendly party. But I didn't see who's first favorite, unfortunately. Our Nice Nature is not last, which is a great sign. She leaves Grass Wonder and Mano Top Gun behind a little. Wow, 1,000 meters left. This Bakshin is a 2-star, oh yeah, or 1-star. 800 meters left, extremely high cohesion. All the horses are together, wow. Which is no longer the case. After my Rudolph and my gold ship get ahead, my gold ship launches to the front. Rudolph has catching up to the... Rudolph triggers her own unique skill, but gold ship will stay in front of her. Rudolph wants that win, but she can't take the win away from gold ship. The gold ship will be taking the win with over 2 lengths lead. Rudolph is still trying to catch the gold ship, but our gold ship is just too strong for our Rudolph. Damn. I wanna see that Bakshin. What was Nice Nature? I need a replay. Actually, no, we're gonna see placing. Nice Nature was 6. Bakshin. Oi. This guy is trolling. He ran out of stamina after 400 meters, I guess. Yup. Second favorite and fourth favorite. Both of them had bad statuses, bad mood, and they both were on the freaking top 1 and 2. Grass Wonder was freaking 3rd. Wow, wow. My Nice Nature beat enemy's Rudolph. Wow. Alright. 2 wins. 2 more races to go. I feel like we have done too many races today. I've done so much commentary dur. Like, this is more than Kankole because the races happen way more often. Jesus. Bad status on Rudolph. Great status on Gold Ship. She's the 5th favorite, but I believe she might be able to take this. We'll see.
2番シンボリルドルフ
Rudolph has just no luck. Every single race, she has a bad mood. Every single race.
次へとつなぐ大事な一
At
戦
least in this,
馬
like,
娘たちが全身全霊
five
をかけて
race
臨みます現在
event.
1番人気はグランプリ馬娘9番オグリキャップ実力は負けていません2番人気グランプリ馬娘東海帝王
Top one favorite, Oguri Cup of the enemy, and Tokai Teo of the enemy. As the
私が一
second.
番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢
Let's see how great mode Gold Ship is gonna run. She does not get a late start. That goes to Nice Nature, unfortunately.
先行争いはシンボリルドルフ5番オグリキャッ
Rudolph
プ
takes the lead. She will be the front runner, it seems, even though Mano Top Gun is in here. What is happening? Okay, our Rudolph is a front runner, it
早
seems.
くも先頭に躍り出た1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう長丁場のこのレースですがシンボリルドルフ
The pace peloton led by Mano Top Gun with Oguri Cup, Grass Wonder, and Tokai Teo on the back. Then we have late peloton opening with enemies Oguri Cup.
先頭をかけますシンボリルドル
And
フ
then there is Vodka 2-star or lower, our Gold Ship, which is a 2-star I think, and
その後
Nice Nature closing.
9番オグリキャップ
There don't seem to be any debuffers. I feel like we have this race in the bag, if the enemy does not have any debuffers.
先頭は相変わらずシンボリルドルフ続きましたマヤのトップが3番手に5番オグリキャップ
1400 meters left.
少し離れて東海帝王そしてその外から行った
Rudolph still in the lead, but she got pushed to the front even though she is technically a pace runner. 1200 meters left.
意気揚々と先頭を行きますシンボリルドルフ
Warning shot triggers on Gold Ship.
かかり気味かもしれないです一息
Gold Ship overtaking Wokka. Gold Ship in top 8 though. Gold Ship still in top 8. She's not overtaking Wokka.
2馬身
Preferred position triggers on Rudolph, even though that's clearly a lie because she's on the front. Wow.
オグリキャップ
800 meters left. Cohesion falls apart. The Rudolph is about to start accelerating. And the enemy's Goguri Cup is launching ahead on the outside of the turn. And she overtakes Rudolph. Jesus, what a sprint that Oguri Cup just performed. The debuffs are triggering though. But will the enemy's Oguri Cup get debuffed enough? Our Rudolph is head to head with the enemy's Oguri Cup. We need like one more debuff for the Oguri Cup to lose the lead. The enemy Mano Top Gun right behind Rudolph is not catching Rudolph, but she's not gonna catch Rudolph. And the enemy's Oguri Cup is winning the race.
オグリキャップ着差以上の強さを見せた
I feel like the Oguri Cup was not affected by the debuffs like at all. And our Gold Ship ended up being second. Damn. I had mixed results with 2 debuffers. Gold Ship got blocked so hard in lobbies without tryhards. More wit.
海に向かって走るぞ
Yeah, more. You need more wit. You're not overtaking people because she's stupid. Wit's too low. And only 1 stamina skill on all of your horses. Oh wow, Rudolph finally does not have a bad mood. But Gold Ship has a bad mood instead.
8番人気
You can't hit higher wit without sacrificing other stats.
次へとつなぐ大事な一戦馬娘たちが全身全霊をかけて臨みますさあ一番人気の紹介です三冠馬娘ビワハヤヒデこの評価は少し不満か
Biwa Hayahide for the first time in the PvP.
アグネスタキオン注目の秋の三冠馬娘シンボリルドルフ4枠4番での出走
We are 8th favorite on
ゲー
Rudolph.
トイン完了
No comments.
出走の準備が整いましたさあゲー
Late start on Nice Nature. Our Nice
誰が
Nature,
先頭
mind
に
you.
抜け出すか注目しましょう
There is no other Nice Natures, actually. And Nice Nature gets rushed. Well, that's not stellar.
1番人気岩早秀マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきま
The
す
lead taken by enemies Borozensky. There is 3 lengths ahead of Borozensky in front of Airgroove opening the pace peloton. Although that pace peloton is now led by
このままリードするこ
Tachyon.
とができるか先頭から大きく離されて
Takyon's high heel shoes are making me fucking anxious. I would not want to run on that, on a turf. Jesus.
ナイスネイチャーその後ろ3番ゴールド
As in, I would not want to run wearing that on a turf.
3馬身開いて2番ゴールドシップ
Enemy's gold ship on the far back of the race. Then there is my gold ship. Then there is another enemy's gold ship. My gold ship overtakes enemy gold ship. And Nice Nature leading the late peloton. Nice Nature approaching the pace peloton, actually.
先頭は変わらずマルゼンス
Marozensky on the front has her...
エアグルーヴ
Wow, that Tachyon just brake checked everybody. Jeez, or like at least Biwa Hayahide. Wow, wow.
の内を回って
She fell apart, effectively. She fell behind instantly. Did you see that? That should be illegal.
これは正解でしょうか
マルゼンスキー
She should not be allowed to race if she slows down this much.
まとまって混戦状態です
1000 meters left. Our Rudolph is currently in position number 4.
マルゼンスキー3番手
Marozensky in the second, overtaken by Airgroove of all people, because Tachyon has fallen behind. 800 meters left. We might have a chance, although the gold ships, I guess, are scary.
シンボリルドルフ
Final straight. Will that Airgroove hold the lead? No, the Rudolph takes the lead, and the enemy gold ship with our gold ship on the outside are getting to the front. The enemy gold ship keeps accelerating though, and our Rudolph is unable to hold the lead. Our Rudolph in position number 3 behind enemy Tachyon and gold ship. Oh wow, we are falling behind. We're gonna be 3rd and 4th, I guess.
シードは衰えない
Homestretch haste triggers on Rudolph, but it's not enough. The gold ship is just too far ahead.
100回以上の強さを見せた
だよ
見事な勝利です
Damn.
まずまずの結果だね
3rd, 4th, and 7th. Wow. Wow, wow. Let's see the gold ship. 1160 speed, 761 stamina, and stupid. 381 wit only. That guy just got lucky. They simply got lucky and nothing else. And this Tachyon, oh yeah, this is Tachyon with an outfit. She's a 3-star. Wow, wow. Watch this be the Tachyon that trained the gold ship. Oh no, it's a different person. Okay. Wow, wow.
楽しかったよ。ありがとう。
2 wins only. Yup. Alright, Mr. Char. We did what we could. Our gold ship has 20% win rate. Damn. I do not see ourselves going to Group A, but who knows? Who knows? I feel like, if anything, it will only get harder from now on, because now people know what they have to do. Now people will go and train their freaking horses and be like, oh, that's what I need. So, I do see this mode not getting any easier going forward.
注目の
And once
これが
the debuffers are leveled once, they will also be useful in the next Champions Meet,
交換ありがとう。
right?
交換ありがとうございます。
Yep.
ジュピターカップではサポート
Did we close this? Like, what the heck? Oi. We did. You could build a gold ship with Ryan's Marozensky's inherited unique skill in the meantime. I don't have any 3-star Ryans in the
サポート
シンボリルドルフ
in the friends list. There may be a Marozensky, but
注目の1番
I think I'm okay. Like, I don't feel
これ
competitive
が皇帝の走りだ
for some reason at all.
注目の1番
見たかこれが
If
皇
it makes you
帝
feel
の走
better,
り
we need to rebuild the debuffers because the next league is 3200 meters and we need a lot more stamina for that. Wow. I mean, debuffers can have 0 stamina. They can lose.
レースにエントリーするのか
This song is still playing.
達成確認を忘れずにな
Alright, I gotta do team trials.
食べてもよし
If they are too far back, they can't debuff the front.
まさに幸せ
I guess it depends on the skill, right? It's not like you cast an AoE around your horse. Oh, wow. Chad, we are so close to another 10 pull. I just need 250 freaking carrots.
頑張ってるな
And we can't get it. Damn.
感動のあまり貴重限定ミッションだイベント
And the banner is ending today at 10 p.m. Raise the potential level 15 times. That's a 30. The star we can't get. Uncap a support, unlock a star, obtain support. Log in for 50 days, lol. Did I hit pity? No, if I hit pity I wouldn't roll anymore. Most skills have a reach limit. That's the first time I've heard about it. Wow, wow. Reach a good ending for 17 trainees, but we don't have any more horses. Every single horse I have got a good ending already. Have 7 UmaMusume, gain at least 1 million fans. This is doable. Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
エアグルーヴさんがレースの
Does pity carry from one banner to the next? No. And that's what makes it dog shit.
空を舞うとき
That's what makes it giga dog shit. Did somebody add me to friends? Mogar. Wow, Mika. Wow, wow. Thank you. Wow, wow. Yeah, there are scammers in this day and age. Two-star Bakshin. Oh, he's building his blue sparks, but he brought a freaking dirt Oguri cap. Wow, wow. Alright, chat, I'm so freaking tired, yo. I wish I could pull the banner, but we can't do a 10 pull, so it's over. Yep, this banner is freaking over. We don't have the ability. I wish I could go in dead with carrots, because I'm gonna get them back anyway, like Dev. Bro, just like, trust me, bro, I'll get you them back. You'll get them back, don't worry, dude. Like, I'll do dailies tomorrow, you'll get them back, bro. That would be a crazy game. I feel like that's a ballsy move, although people would probably just end up doing, what is it called? Re-rolling. People re-rolling is what prevents this from ever becoming a thing. Although that would be pretty funny. Like go in debt once a month, let's say. And then you have to work it back. If you don't work it back, I mean, there can't be a penalty because people will just make new accounts instead. Yep. What a shame. 185 rolls wasted. We could not buy the Super Creek. And we ended up getting only one. If I knew that I'm gonna be getting... If I knew that I should be buying tickets, I would have bought tickets last month for the Cleat Exchange, because I didn't buy these tickets from the Cleat Exchange last month. No, wait, I didn't have the cleats. I had 40 cleats. Yeah, so I couldn't even do it. It comes down to the fact that I started playing the game too late. Yep. That ass. Wow, wow. Wait. Following 30? Hold up. Oh. Oh my god, I'm at Dumas. I was looking for people to follow, but my follows are capped. So I wouldn't... The button would not be available anyway. Alright, whatever. Chat, I'm done for today. There will be no Uma stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna go live just for the Champions Cup. I don't care. There will be a stream on Sunday, and I guess because there will be a stream anyway, because we do have to do media dump, I guess we could do the Champions meet on Sunday. Yes. Today is Friday, right? Yes. News flash for you guys. Next week on Sunday, so not this Sunday, but the next Sunday, and starting from 29th, I guess, I am at another anime convention, so I will be gone. Alright, and I'll be back on... I'll guess I'll do stream on the 1st of September, which is kinda crazy to think, considering that I was planning to do other things already at this time, but whatever, like, heck. Mr. Jar, I will see you guys on Sunday. Alright, enjoy your day for the time being, enjoy your night, Mr. Char. Thank you for chilling, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, consider following the channel on Twitter. That is it from me for today. Good luck in your races. Wow wow.